onye dị mma, onye dị mma, onye nyere m Jizọs Kraịst, onye dị mma Chineke m, onye dị mma, onye dị mma, onye nyere m Jizọs Kraịst, onye dị mma Chineke m, onye dị mma eze, onye dị mma, onye na-eme mma, onye nyere m Jizọs Kraịst, onye dị mma Chineke m, onye dị mma eze, onye dị mma, onye na-eme mma, onye nyere m Jizọs Kraịst, onye dị mma Chineke m, onye dị mma Jehova, onye dị mma, onye na-eme mma, onye chiri eze chie na anwụ, onye dị mma Chineke m, onye dị mma eze, onye dị mma, onye na-eme mma, Chukwu bụ mmụọ na-elo mmụọ, onye dị mma Chineke m, onye dị mma eze, onye dị mma ọkaka, Chukwu bụ nderi atụ egwu, onye dị mma Chineke m, onye dị mma eze, onye dị mma, onye na-eme mma, onye na-ebu agha zoro ezo, onye dị mma Chineke m, onye dị mma eze, onye dị mma ọkaka, onye bụ mmụọ n'onwe ya, onye dị mma, onye na-eme mma, chi anya onye dị mma, chi anya onye dị mma, chi anyị na-emere onwe ya, onye dị mma, onye na-eme mma, onye dị mma Jehova, onye dị mma, onye na-eme mma, onye na-emere onwe ya, onye dị mma, naanị gị bụ onye dị mma, so gị onye dị mma, onye bụ nderi atụ egwu, onye dị mma, naanị gị onye dị mma, naanị gị onye dị mma, onye mara mma ile anya, onye dị mma Chineke m, onye dị mma eze, onye dị mma, onye na-eme mma, onye na-emere onwe ya, onye dị mma Chineke m, onye dị mma eze, onye dị mma, onye na-eme mma, onye na-emere onwe ya, onye dị mma, sọ gị o Chineke, naanị gị bụ onye inyeaka m, sọ gị o Chineke, sọ gị bụ onye inyeaka m, Jinaduru live and direct, sọ gị o Chineke, sọ gị bụ onye inyeaka m, sọ gị o Chineke, sọ gị onye inyeaka m, sọsọ gị onye na-eme mma, naanị gị bụ onye inyeaka m, sọ gị o Chineke, sọ gị bụ onye inyeaka m, sọsọ gị o Chineke, sọ gị bụ onye inyeaka m, sọ gị o Chineke, sọ gị onye inyeaka m, sọsọ gị o Chineke, naanị gị bụ onye inyeaka m, o Chineke m, sọ gị bụ onye inyeaka m, agbaba na amaka, onye na-eme mma, agbaba na amaka, onye na-ama mma gbaba n'ama aka, anọ m n'iru gị, anọ m lechere gị, agbaba n'amaka, onye na-ebu agha gbaba n'amaka, onye na-ebu agha gbaba n'ama aka, anọ m n'iru gị, anọ m lechere gị, agbaba n'amaka, agbaba n'amaka, agbaba n'amaka, agbaba n'amaka, anọ m n'iru gị, anọ m lechere gị, agbabala maka, agbabala maka, agbabala maka, agbabala maka, agbabala maka, anọ m n'iru gị, anọ m lechere gị, agbaba n'amaka Chinechere ma, onye na-eme mma, anọ m n'iru gị, anọ m lechere gị, agbabala maka, Jehova agbabala maka, Jehova agbabala maka, anọ m n'iru gị, anọ m lechere gị, agbabala maka, Jehova agbabala maka, Daddy agbabala maka, anọ m n'iru gị, iji maka mere onye amụma wee mee ihe asị na ama mba, iji maka mee onye amụma wee mee ihe asị na ama mba, ụnụ ahụ na ije lọbụ m, ụnụ ahụ na ije lọbụ mụ na chi, iji maka mee eze ma mee ihe asị na ama mba, iji maka mee eze ma mbịa n'ebe asị na ama nje, ụnụ ahụ na ije lọbụ m, ọkwụ na ahụ na ije lọbụ mụ na chi, ịdịrị m mma Jehova, ịdịrị m mma onye ọma, ịdịrị m mma onye na-eme mma, ịdịrị m mma onye ọma, ịdịrị m mma chi na-adịghị agbanwe, ịdịrị m mma onye ọma, ịdịrị m mma Jehova, ịdịrị m mma onye ọma, olu m ekene gị agbanwe agbanwe, ịdịrị m mma onye ọma, ịdịrị m mma Jehova ma, ịdịrị m mma onye ọma, ana m ekene gị ọgbajiri igwe gbọ ya nkụ, ịdịrị m mma onye ọma, ịdịrị m mma aya m dara ya m, ịdịrị m mma onye ọma, ana m ekene gị nderi atụ egwu, ịdịrị m mma onye ọma, ịdịrị m mma Chineke, ịdịrị m mma onye ọma, gị bụ Chukwu onye dị ike n'agha, ya Shaddai, gị bụ onye dị ike n'agha, onye agbata oyi ya na wome, gị bụ onye dị ike n'agha, ọfụma mara mere, gị bụ onye dị ike n'agha, ruo mgbe ebighị ebi, gị bụ Chukwu onye dị ike n'agha, gị bulite ụzụ atụba, gị bụ n'olori ihe nke bịara ilo m, onye m ji mere ahụ m, gị bụ onye dị ike n'agha, El Shaddai, gị bụ onye dị ike n'agha, ruo mgbe ebighị ebi, Chineke ndị amụma, Chineke ndị amụma, Chineke ndị amụma, ụnahụ na ihe m ji akpọ ya dị ike n'agha, ụnahụ na ihe m ji akpọ ya dị ike n'agha, una. Ihe mmadụ abụghị mere mụ nọ na-emere m. Onye na-eme mma sọ gị nara otito. Sọ gị onye dị elu, Chukwu onye dị elu karịa ihe dị elu. Sọ gị ọ bụghị kwesịrị iri otito ka anyị jiri bịa. Naanị gị bụ onye dị elu, ndị dị atụ egwu bụ Chukwu dị elu. Sọ gị naanị gị kwesịrị iri otito chi. Mmụọ na-eri mmụọ Chukwu dị elu. Sọ gị ọ bụghị kwesịrị iri otito ka anyị jiri bịa. Chukwu dị elu, Chukwu dị elu. Sọ gị onye kwesịrị iri otito chi. Ị na-agbanwe eluigwe chi m na-enye ndụ. Ị na-agbanwe onye amụma ma chi mbụ dike. Sọ gị bụ mmụọ na-eri mmụọ. Okwu ya bụ n'eziokwu. Sọ gị onye dị elu. Chi m onye dị elu, chi m onye dị elu. Sọ gị onye kwesịrị iri otito chi. Sọ gị onye dị elu, ndị dị atụ egwu bụ Chukwu dị elu. Sọ gị ọ bụ ya kwesịrị iri otito chi. Ị na-agbanwe ọnwụ chi eluigwe, ị na-enye ndụ. Ị na-agbanwe ọnwụ onye amụma ịbụ dike. Naanị gị bụ mmụọ na-eri mmụọ. Oche mmụọ na-eri oke aja. Sọ ya bụ Chukwu onye dị elu. Chi m onye dị elu, chi m onye dị elu. Sọ ya kwesịrị iri otito chi m. Obi n'igwe bụ n'ebe dị elu. Akụkụ a na-afụ mmụọ Chukwu dị elu. Sọ ya naanị ya kwesịrị iri otito chi m. Yiri ebube dịka uwe. Mmụọ na-eri mmụọ. Achọba achọtị ya na-achọ. Ọ dịghị onye ka gị. Elevated energy. Amaka Mayele, greetings from here. Igbo bụ Igbo ụtụtụ ọma, ehihie ọma, mgbede ọma. Depending your time zone. Anyị ya dịka echi. Maka na echi adịghị agwụ agwụ ka anyị na-agwa ya. Ọ bụrụ na isi onye bụ what are you waiting for? Click the like button, subscribe, comment, share. If anyị na-ekwu na nke ikpeazụ oyi elu oyi. If you are just coming across our channel for the very first time, you are welcome. This is Kelena TV. We are live and we are direct, bringing you the gospel of redemption like your doorstep. If I never have common sense, the reason I brought name Marifa. If I gas school. I just want to make common sense as always. Emanike, Amaka Mayele, Zion Pikin, I have seen you before. Amaka Mayele and the many others that we cannot be able to go back. Amaka Mayele, Charles Norian, Amaka Mayele. Ahmad, Norian, Amaka Mayele, Elevated Energy, Amaka Mayele, HS, Norian, Amaka Mayele, then choose. Amaka Mayele, American Norian, Lucky Norian, Ifeanyi Norian, aga m anọgide n'ime ọbara ya, aga m anọgide n'ime ọbara ya, ọbara ya na-edume, aga m anọgide n'ime ọbara ya, aga m anọgide n'ime ọbara ya. Some hours ago, look at that very program. Somebody commented, I have forgotten the name. He commented something about prayers. I asked him, he did not reply. I just want him to know that I have not forgotten. If I ain't a good man, I'm better. That brother or that sister, you can write us here. Let us see. Dialogue. Ambassador. No, the truth is that we must thank God. Before my brother here, I came across this Zoom meeting. Oh, one number from Sao Paulo. From Sao Paulo. One again get him in Sao Paulo. And get him in a Google. And get him Sao Paulo. One number. American watching from Indonesia. Oh, one all the way from Jakarta. Indonesia. Oh, Jakarta. I had a Jakarta. Elevated energy. Anointing breaks the yoke. No room for the betrayers. No room, no room, no room, no room, no room, no room. That brother should comment, that sister should comment. That I may add my own faith to his. As an corporate anointing breaks the yoke. So I was doing something on social media, Benchika, Marienda. I came across the Zoom meeting of Dr. Ngozi Orabeza about FD. And when you were here, Jabosa, when you were here, you will know that I have one and I try on a bumble. Or it easy. In a good that she is tired, yet responding to questions. And even motor, corner about she is driving, looking tired, yet attending to people. If you watch it, you will know from heaven from. Even motor corner, looking stressed up, tired, driving as well, and attending to people. Julius said, no, yet no. Already is. But in return, after all this, after the stressful day, at the end of the day, at the end of the day, She will begin to attend to people. Question and answer, answering question. Yet at the end of the day, some people have put on Nankojo. I mean, man, the person may God strengthen her. May God give her the grace to follow. Now, here's the truth. He said, let me show you one of the protests before I gather the business of the day. This is one of the protests. This one said happening in Abakaleke. It is not showing yet.
Happening.
I can see another voice. Thank you, Omaka Mele Solomon. Kelena TV, watching from Powder Springs, near Atlanta, Georgia. I watch you on my way to and fro, to and from work. You keep standing on the truth. More strength to you, bro. Thank you so very much. Thank you. Thank you. Omaka Mele. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hallelujah.
Happening in Abakaliki right now at international.
I'm voice here. I'm voice here. So we're
Yeah, free Namdi.
I got the voice here.
Happening in Abakaliki right now at international. Yeah, free Namdi.
Right, that is that. According to the reports, as known as Abakaliki. Then I can say I'm around this program. When I went around, boy, I had to me. I had to me. I don't know why. What would I buy around the way? I went around the Ambo. I around the okay, you have captured. That is good news. Thank God for God. Thank God for God. You have captured. Yes. Now we move.
Automatic. Whatever even that just sabotage or batobia and won't know batobia in a life. They kunda na sabotage. When you follow batobia message. Say be very careful and then no can go when your media team. If you even on social media. No can have a go when your media team be very careful. The people and they send the make you swung forward or I prove who go see they send it in that one. Or batobia reply I'm noted. Oh. Okwifugo na na-ege ntị ọkwa onye dijeti na ego ụmụada mana ọ na-anala ego oge nkele dijeti nke oge nkele
Don't mind him.
so ị na-erijeti kwa onu nke oge nkele On Bogan Kellen, they get guy in a put a stop for your suppose.
No.
You don't go give me again. And I
Did
don't
you?
send
No.
you.
Rosie,
I'm not
no.
depending on anything given to me by anybody to eat or to live.
Give yourself 2026 to master the Bible like pastors do.
If you want to study the Bible like a pastor.
So as I talk, as I be the read my resignation letter. So that was when we stopped coming. The media was asked. When the media was asked to select somebody within. To select somebody within. So when you go to 4
The media was asked to select somebody within about the same set of particular bonus. Can continue now manage people that is less important. I continue now manage since if you were resigned, but I also what have they done? That media team. Thank God, Nadia, because you have that.
I will say, they interested. Should Survivor make you do? Should Survivor say him do? No, they interested in leadership. We can't decide, say, anyway, me a Bibo, Chicks Bibo. Make we look for somebody where no Bibo, where they amongst us. That was when we concluded on Claridine. Claridine's, all of you know, used to be in media. Claridine's, you all know. We go start Biafra dialect. Mouthpiece. That is demonic mouth. We think those are about the Sabbath.
Also, the mouthpiece with demonic mouth.
Sabotage and they destroy it. The dialect, the Biafran dialect that was started this 2025 last year, where you have Biafrans of different dialect coming to talk, was started by this Mr. Claridims. Ngozi Orabaeze destroyed it. These are the people where they say that they look for Biafra. Now them tell you didn't actually Biafra. You with a solution.
And you see another place. Now convince the Biafrans to follow her. Ugo247. Upon that, you know that place. Now come and you know that this woman is not for Biafra. In Oreba now fight more Adam more.
Yeah, Adam
Now
more.
bandum by na onya walk ya.
Adam more.
Onya na for Biafra. Onya ona to be very careful. After 1 year, if everything have damage, a potassium Biafra, cause nonsense here. And you want all that place, so all this nonsense meeting, all this nonsense, Koroketa. You do mess on another place. Who is in God's base? I thank God the next one to me. Who is on your call?
The same this video. It's not Dr. Ngozi no send anybody message. The same Yuna is asking, who is she? The truth is that the woman is too tired to be responding to this woman. Thank God now, anywhere we try, because watching her few minutes ago, maybe she is from work, heading home, tired, still attending to people, driving as well.
Hey, Chineke. Oh, no, that's a group. I better call the Akuka. Now, what can you see me? And I'm going to make this nonsense. Oh, you call Mwa the last person. When he came and goes on a base, or will let Muba or Koso. When I'm Wadam Mobo Koso.
Asake chage inakwane kweli.
Ewo Koso okwete na ona eme na ama nke esi agbo ya agbakakwana m ya nke a na-ata n'aka bam were tawa fu azụ aka oyibe nji weto na na ego 247 ntigi na.
So we decided to appoint Claridims. We appointed Claridims, and because of this, Claridims refused. It took us days to appease her. Then she accepted the position of media secretary, ITPS secretary. Now listen to the story. So when Claridims accepted the position, what happened?
Number
there
one,
has been no control.
That's Clary Beans. What is so Clary Bean? I don't know. One idiot. On class at all. That woman and a Clary, all on I watch my program. Mama wa that when I say I'm always disgrace to whom one we befa. Somebody can deal to go nominate Vicky. You
I ain't getting a mother subas. Whatever you want to befa. Mama or be any representative. I ain't getting a mother boss. Whatever you want to befa. Is she representing you into us a window? I won't bonus a window. Nabono. Because command before them as a family and live up Fema is right. Live up Fema is right. No. I want to compare anyone called the year. I'm not be a bonus of Bruno. I want to into a CMA on to the bonus CMA.
I'm going to Fulani. Or two, I away a bico. Convince me. Or when I put this still, it can continue to accept that post. Carry wouldn't pull out a do cheer your check. Say, get out. I got it interested. Upon no man, no, I may tire. In a your bico, now somebody man, even a man, I may tire. Somebody gonna end up where you keep many there wrong. Somebody gonna end up where you keep man. Somebody gonna end up where you keep my own name. Somebody that decided that way even alone. Is that your good bico? Him that he would go to that secretary. You can do nothing. Oh yeah, recognize again. Actually, is now wanting to kick you out. But oh no, don't you? Shame on you.
Contribution from Toshi Tiden. Over the past 6 months, the independent has been left without leadership, or the department has been left without deep leadership or coordination for more than a month. So after cabinet, the whole of cabinet agreed that the media look for somebody. We look for Claridims and appointed
Only media
accepted and present Claridims to the cabinet.
Media to show you the problem media. He have nothing to expose. Naked media. So his problem, if you don't know it now. I am on a part 4. If you don't know talking about media. His problem. Bona Age resigned. Dr. Ngozi Oraveze replaced Age with Tochi. Oguchani have his problem. And the only thing he knows about that media, or can't probably any other thing outside that media. Continue to listen.
So during June 20, 2025's cabinet meeting, when we raised the issue of this leadership vacuum, we were instructed to communicate. We were instructed to nominate someone internally. We selected Miss Claridims as secretary, and I, Ugo247, Mazugo, agreed to be her deputy. Now, why did the Ugo247 accept to
Ugo247 accept to be deputy? Gonna call her deputy.
To be her deputy. Why did Ugo247 accept being deputy? Listen, I will explain to you why I agreed, why I accepted this position is this. When I told because what is her name? Diane, pharmacist Diane was nominated to get our to give the cabinet feedback on what the media decided. So I told, when Diane called me to find out what is going on or what the media have decided before the meeting, I told Diane that we have decided that Clary Deems lead the media. Diane said, and the secretary, I said, we don't need the secretary. Listen to me.
Okay.
I told Diane, we don't need secretary.
Why is it just only need the secretary?
Need is somebody to be there at the head. We are going to work with that. So there's no need. She persisted that you must select a secretary. There must be a secretary. I said, okay, I will deputize Clary Dames. Because she persisted that somebody must deputize the secretary.
Like the one is different. Everyone I call no more John, here. About Papa Nicola and here. You know what you give me 100% juice. Our angel, learn how to only juice. Only a little juice abroad. Now, so I am a homeland. Not idiot. Not idiot. What do you go of that juice in the fridge? Abana Omoaja. Adam more. Go to your father's house. You got Adam more. I'm nowhere. What do you go of that juice? There, check here. How much juice in the rain on a query? Mosquito and attack. It's a long getting out of the same grade. Not idiot. Now, who goes to check the juice here?
After some argument, I said, okay.
Well, juice, 100% juice. About the so he got cheese border. Bring Biafra now under this loophole, under the area, under these criminals. Not really,
I will deputize her. She said, okay. Now, listen to a story. Listen to a story. This was declined by Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, and it was stated that a paid professional
Adam Monka, the deadly, 100% juice. Can't have that. Is it won't walk. You're not having on our homeland, you man, or Passayan. Era from the guest of bread is a wine upon 100% juice on upon eligible whiskey on Okanaka or a young. A man lawyer in the Yamaka, not in the
would be sought instead during the June 27, 2025 cabinet meeting. Are you listening? When we went to meet and they presented Clary Dames, Ngozi Orabueze said over her dead body that she is going to hire a professional to handle the media.
Even the professional, he is not a professional. He knows nothing. If I want to the only problem, the only secret, if I in a media, any the professional, and too much cabinet members. Yet, Master choose Mother 5 or 6 post redeclaration committee. Achikote upon one of your USB, one yet. Dr. Ngozi Orabueze said the overhead body near the high NDC Macron in the grad school. Around Ugo247 where they long notes post whatever sending out the redeclaration letter. Here, note what they were.
Are you getting the message? Now, listen. The decision was overlooked the effort and commitment of existing members who have worked.
Let me want you. You need our opinion that I let you where is that? Child, this man there. You need our letter. He have a letter called the he have a see. Ya wana akawazi na nkowacha kwa ya kama mona ya hapo kaero forward because all this ngozi wana beze said over my dead body or was read about letter the government yeah the man OTCO ya
worked tirelessly to keep the department operational and functional. In addition, I am concerned about the lack of accountability regarding the government funded the radio and the TV project assigned to Ms. Toshi Namane, of which I'm going to show you Toshi's reply to this.
Why is it okay?
Now, despite her confirmation during the Department of ITBS meeting on Saturday, February 1st, 2025, of receiving funding, Toshi confirmed that she received this funding, and confirming this, many people were in the media, of which no need of going there, calling their names, receiving funding and assurances that the project would launch within 2 weeks. There has been no update, no deliverable, and no transparency on the use of this fund to this date that me and you did here. Now, furthermore, my effort to connect the Biafra homeland for strategic support to Gento were ignored by both the office of the DPM, COS, and the Finance Secretary, Diane. Now, many people don't even know. I communicated Gento. I communicated Gento. After we have 16 members who have worked tirelessly to keep the department operational and functional. In addition, I am concerned about the lack of accountability regarding the government funded the radio and the TV project assigned to Ms. Toshi Namane, of which I'm going to show you Toshi's reply to this. Okay. Now,
and all this thing, is it to convince the Biafrans? Yeah? Let's continue the list.
Despite her confirmation during the Department of ITBS meeting on Saturday, February 1st, 2025, of receiving funding, Toshi confirmed that she received this funding, and confirming this, many people were in the media, of which no need of going there, calling their names, receiving funding and assurances that the project would launch within 2 weeks. There has been no update, no deliverable, and no transparency on the use of this fund to this date that me and you did here.
Which means they cannot with them. You see, you still work with them because I want to work with them. How do you know? Okay, I'm going to do your information now.
Now, furthermore, my effort to connect the Biafra homeland for strategic support to Gento were ignored by both the office of the DPM, COS, and
problem we have in media audio. He knows nothing. Or what if all like this media? And this media go to where design, he knows nothing again. Or what if former? All this while he is telling you, I'm coming. Maybe not go for study this letter very well. Come and do a job that. After resigning, it takes you almost 1 year to come out and read the letter to us.
The Finance Secretary Diane Now, many people don't even know. I communicated gentle. Me,
You communicated the gentle when?
Uh-huh.
When did you communicate gentle?
It can communicate with gentle. Because I know no one has who will be communicating to who. One is even in Azor to be communicating. Ugo247 Azor to be communicating. The same Ugo247 that asked him to come and swear. But when I be receive, we go. Like Obinna, that said that he wrote that he have evidence. Now, today, the same Obinna is saying that Dr. Kozara destroyed people on ground. But he was telling us near evidence of payment slip for receiving. Then he said we don't forget. Now social media.
Udene, when did you communicate gentle? When? After Kibuchara one name, okay. You call gentle to apologize, or you're biko. And the after Kibuchara gentle, you're charging to biko. Because you eat or you're biko, you tender apology to him. After Kibuchara, you're child bika.
Okay, one is the marry. No, boy. You're biko. One is spent to know. And this will go 247. There was a day in the book master. No, my Lord, with the issue with gentle. He got to some release that he did not have problem with anybody. He did not have problem with anybody. I remember saying it that he should take it easy. He said no, he did not have problem with anybody. But white mental hair woman is confirming now that no, she has a boy. Yoya Biko. Let's continue. If we are not exposed to ourselves, these people on the media, they have done more harm than good. These guys on the media, if I had talking what they know nothing about, taking glory of what they know nothing about.
That we can never hear from gentle again. Now gentle can never come and talk and tell us nonsense again because we don't work issue. If we see gentle, now this thing, now gentle protect, and I'm mad that it's very important to call you. I know. Each and a mama who go too fast, he communicated that gentle. Man, do not sanction because of an answer.
Now, God that he communicated with gentle, according to him. Who were those women? After communicating with him, he lied against them again. That some of them should look very well. Though. These people on social media, if you have hope on them, no one can get them. Our people have left them behind because they are liars and deceivers. After communicating with him, which was the woman has confirmed, he came and lied against them again. He lied against them. And one may ask Kelena TV, how do you mean that he lied against them? He lied against them by saying that Maze Banjoko attended their Zoom meeting and the Omonso was in attendance in Siam, Korokoro, within 2 eyes. He lied against them. They have disobeyed Maze Banjoko. They followed the man that were cheering for $400. They have all disobeyed from Maze Banjoko for $400. This man, after communicating with gentle, according to him, he came again and lied against all of them because he said that Omonso was in attendance of that meeting. That man called him. Who were the Omonsos that he saw? He wanted to use them to run another propaganda. What you need if I remember fundraising NACA PRC BGC. And now what you call ya? We asked him to come and show us evidence that Martin actually called into that Zoom meeting. And the Omonso was there. And we asked him to provide us video clip of the Omonso. He said that he is coming. Up to today, Ugo247 ran away. Ugo247 ran away. He communicated to him. After communicating with him, he came again to lie. He wanted to use them to do fundraising with CRC BGC. He lied with their name on the social media. That man, who called in from prison into their Zoom meeting of CRC BGC, and Romonso was in attendance. He said it on the social media. Why did he say so? He wanted to swing into action of fundraising with Romonso of 18. My first time of hearing Romonso all on Ugo247. And never had their watch. And up to date, he is yet to give them evidence of Romonso attending that Zoom meeting. He ran away. Today he is here talking trash.
Ugo247, have you connected with Gentle by day? After the effort of these children, caterpillar. Sooner because you are that or onye mele onye just stop at Ogo na Enugu State. No caterpillar. Kwa name na caterpillar eje Enugu. Instead, the caterpillar sabotage those children. Ngozo are best of sabotage them.
Exactly now, all the social media, when he told them to stop. Let me just put it this way. This finance minister, how possible the finance minister wanting on ground to stop? And they actually obeyed all the social media. He said it. And thank God this commenter reminded us about it. That's why Ogenkere, as finance minister, can proudly told men on ground to stop war, and they did without the order of the head of the defense minister, Mante. Defense minister, mental toughness is not a child's play. Why do we ever they were in good time. Fanchani, a friend, very good friend. He ordered them to stop, and they obeyed. And that gave room to what you see happening today. He ordered them to stop. Maybe then he was targeting to be PM. He ordered them, I cannot. Now let me become PM first before we are. Today he is now PM. And when nobody is saying anything. He ordered them to stop. Sit up. In his mind, please stop. I want to become APM. Because at first, he ordered them to stop. Stop. Now let me become APM first. After APM, I cannot want to stop. He is now PM. Oh yeah. That stop, Asari man, that stop gave birth to what you see on also. That instruction of their APM gave room to Asari man, Asari man, that gave birth to also property everywhere. Everything there are social media. Negant.
Now you are communicating with Gentle after Kebutra one name, okay.
Touch the light button, please.
After came an in your answer, Nunuka with a Bible, which I watch. The other him we communicate. Man, who sanction because of Nanjo na Wokolega in your mazia. And the Guma who go 247 man will again in your mazia. Instead, Guma why man, he lays alarm, didn't lays alarm, cover your nonsense BRB, USBG.
They have undermined
terrorist organization. Now it does by Biafra. That now we don't know what is happening. After Kibia, why Gentle, and you know that nobody is giving this to the ego. Biafra angel ego. You come.
He said that they were getting money. That he have information. That he should come and swear. And he came and he swore. Nah, they have in Herisia man. Only knows that we say that we have payment slip, open and the correct. Nothing receive well. Oh, I'm telling you, so if I do, we find you. What are you not telling me?
And you lie against them. Suggest that young boy. Ya was Sierra Gapo. Young boy, you with your phone. No one can will no one and goes on a go.
Now.
One mother put a give you with your phone. Otis, you wait request here. You turn of was yet, so now if you could. And drop on no child give you with your phone go 247 who go 1 year. After keep which I want to confirm what he contain a positive communicates camera case ye go. Keep us camera case. None again. Thank God that's not work because only yeah.
Communicated gentle. After we had the loggerhead on so.
Okuna forget.
Now come on hand with a longer head. But when I advise Ugo247 to slow down, no man can on a longer head within there. Ugo247 doesn't know a longer head. Now social media, upon us, call, come to social media again, lie against them. That man said Banjoko attended the Zoom meeting of CRC VGC with Eggman, and the monster was equal there. This is who they are, always lying. Fadi always lying.
After God damage Jazri, after God destroy Jazri, God was gentle. Yo, ya Abraham not for your because.
Okay.
A man this video to channel me.
Okay.
One only form. I'm not for ya. Tender apology. After you go 247 the apology of time that social media 9 easy. And again, and I'm sorry.
Social media. We get communicated. That was when I came out to tell Biafrans that Gentle will not come out against this USBG or Ngozi Orabueze or anybody that Gentle have understood.
You see
that
also now you saying that now make God that since now he have learned his lesson. Equally in social media. Now Gentle have learned his lesson. Or if you could. That's not that no me go understand, who no me understand.
Okay.
It's not Gentle have learned his lesson. And after Cable 1 year, okay. After Cable 1 year, okay, go learn his lesson. He could go 247. Or social media keep and they make program. Then again.
He has been lied to. Because everything they were lying to Gentle. They were giving Gentle false narrative, false information.
Okay, so, who is lying for him? Who lied for him?
Exactly.
Which is false information?
Ugo247.
On a fear on social media. Uno with a secret. Everything is in social media.
Okay.
Nobody lying to him. All because of Nampata, where's Nadia New Mazi ego? Ugo247 for Kogi Wegazi twice. On back email direct accused to him. Yes. Gentle, but that's no one on your ego.
Only him knows the reason why.
Nobody give them money. And don't want to go see who man can yeah woge and kele. Go to the so I want to go see Tigo Kwa, go see that's not just of Tigo Kwa or this table.
Okay, or they are stable. Okay. Why is event? Now you
wear my pata. Now in a good na twice. If you're quite equal as you man in the bad neighbor our angels Igbo. And the coach is very bad. Ugo247. Try it. You could just more malagi, more magi. He may go mistake. It's better that in a the reality that may not my friend.
After I talked with Gentle, I begged Gentle to promise me he will not come out online. Waiting at they tell you, Gentle, they hear me. If you like, cut them here now, go tell them, just to go confirm with me.
Yeah.
Waiting me.
Oh, what again? No, after you begged gentle, you begged him. Where you say because you promise egi. Now you are on social media ikuku. Because someone I maybe on social media ikuku women expose. Women expose. Women expose. We go 247 after Kebucha one year okay. Because after Kebu 1 year, Unubu 1 year, a confirm was 1 year okay. Keep Ukua. No let him go his lesson. He can never come out and tell us nonsense. Go and kiss him for I don't equal nonsense or rubbish. I want to kiss him for that now the gentle have learned his lesson. Or if you put on social media, the program the honestly open and the program,
And talk.
All the problem when we think down na buy a social media. How I wish we just see these people for who they are. How I wish they will see these people for who they are and they face the truth and they face the reality. But no, as I continue now to us from point 1 to point 2 to 10 to 100. How I wish they can see these people and know now they are part of their problem. Deal with this direct. Stop listening to these side talks. It have never helped and it is not going to help. Rather, it will continue to create problem. How I wish we see these people for who they are. Troublemakers, gossipers.
So I beg the gentle not to come out again to allow me to handle this. Gentle agreed.
He
said, if I will promise him, because Gentle told me that since then that Simon Ekpa was arrested till after 3 months, now only 3 million naira. Only 3 million naira. The Ngozi Orabeze don't give up. I was bitter. And Ngozi Orabeze will come to the meeting and told us that these people are okay.
Bring evidence. What evidence you are having a meeting cabinet? What meeting cabinet you want to record? With another process. Meeting cabinet only gossip, go back gossip, whatever. The problem of Adabi Oramba today, the problem of media, this media, now dog every time. This media jidrende na homeland tisa, jidrende na abroad tisa, jidrende na social media tisa, this una media. Bring the meeting because on record many of them.
They are okay. And show us that if we want, she will give us receipts.
How was all Abeze didn't give anything to Gentle?
Only knows Aganobi said that he have receipt. He said that he have receipt. Some of you have lied to Jerusalem. Nobody will take you serious. No reasonable person will take you serious. How can I believe you when you are pushing the same narrative with Obi knows Aganobi that Dr. Ngozi Orabeze is about to gadget? Whereas I have not spoken with Dr. Ngozi Orabeze. How can I believe you? How I wish in the can see you people for who you people really are. Malano.
Serious dictation was driving me crazy.
This is why printed a woman.
Here's why I'll never go back.
In another why printed a woman. According to Ugo247, he said that Gentle said the reason why Ugo247 do one type for some of you will know it, no Ganadegana. But I didn't see it flying. It cannot fly because they have undermined the truth. Mazen Bandoko called into CRC BGC meeting and the Omunso was there. Can you own something on there? We want to know. They have lied and they continue to lie. And don't worry about for one night. That is the simple truth. They say that they have received. And they are there with go.
Faden, Yanangozi kutu beduri na phone.
That one is different. Ugo247 said that Gentle told him, and the one over and they're using a hair receive. Okay, let's continue.
Ngozi Monya Gentle, Ngozi Gentle for 1 million, for 3 million. Ugo247. When Gentle come out and talk, Ngozi na Jukedonya di fa.
I'm on board. All the video.
Ugo247.
The one at the home
like
is
against Gentle again. Na social media, because na comment section, I want to ask because when Gentle putara ku ka Ngozi na social media na Jukedonya.
But Ugo247 said, this is the problem. Too much gossip here and there. Ugo247 said that Gentle told him, no, only 3 million. Care receive, bro. Or I must receive direct. Well, how man into us receive, how man to us receive, that is just that. Man, the truth of the matter, for the part that I receive, I'm not more than necessary. Because how the defense secretary, I'm not more than necessary. And I don't come because that is just my own. Found with defense secretary. On what also passing what if funny.
See upon if any walk with your batobi, Maroniana or Gentle. Oh, Aggie, either Aggie. Wonye Kowala Ngozi na come na social media na live streaming. Oh, Aggie, Wonye Kowala Ngozi, Onye Gentle. Now in a bar, now why that in Ngozi is Gentle 3 million.
About Ugo247 said that Gentle told him. And the board of Composer Advisor said Diego, I think so. I stand to be corrected. I don't think no one has said Diego direct. Oh yeah, one minute I said Diego.
Yeah. Ugo247. How can I agree?
You are correct. Okay, go with Gentle according to you.
Social media.
Not with Butozo.
Okay. Nanya kokono fonye na bia agu no oku. Ngozi putara mbosi ano na social media jukede onye wi fa nwara onye Gentle ma da afia Gentle na age wonye kwala Ngozi ola beze onye Gentle. Na Ngozi Gentle srege na Ngozi nyere 3 million. Kwari na Ngozi amara onye owo. Kezi ka na si communicate.
Why is it? Gossip.
Gentle on social media. Keyword for there is no time and wasn't interested in this movement.
Okay.
And then goes on.
The Duke said, Kelena, we in cabinet know how much sent to them. It's a shame for Ugo247 to come out to lie. Always about money. Those in the cabinet member knows how much, according to Benchus. Yeah, Ugo247 not a cabinet. Man, Ugo247 he was shouting there near the shore. Because he's in the cabinet and he know, according to this right of now, that those in the cabinet know how much that was sent. And that was why Ugo247 came out, beating his chest, telling him to come and swear that Nonya need receive Virgo. Or Nantia need receive Virgo. Now, Ugo247 at 360 degree. Sina only in that homeland. I got wonder for who they are.
Is supposed to be chief of staff of all, which means chief of staff. Oh.
Exactly.
Oh my God. Okay, for this program, and when my appointment, on my nose also when is the can even name. Njecha batam she has in her life. I finish this program.
She sent money to them. They are well taken care of. They are very well taken care of. They are eating very well. They are blah, blah, blah. So after I don't speak with Gentle, I find out that these people are suffering. I came back.
Manunu in suspension.
Make it a habit. A 10-minute AI routine every morning. You'll be unrecognizable.
Unu in suspension. Just because none lazy la. By then I'm not going to fego.
As then we for Makamele Benchika. Avatar said he received 70 million for them and he gave it to Butoza. Avatar have said it all on social media. Avatar have said it all on social media, and I don't think I will get the book. And Ugo247 no back. Now if any now. So rapping Ugo247. Oya na they are sorry. If I have to know what to.
I just released the alarm. No one and chop than I did you as a go no be a mumma. Go nag. On couldn't call because so go na wafa. It's all the father and Bonande, I'm more Daniel feeding women. I'm one of my work. But
I know phone and one of them both of you on media. Or not is the non on our fight. National control, they're not on ground. Then the defense minister, defense secretary, then Nigeria go. Then on media. And you have control in the on ground. Because to some of you, you women know, as your finance minister is busy sharing money. Or maybe you don't have fight you want to go on that money. So if you control the whole problem anyway.
Wasn't number go na zoka. Union suspension. After get and kine ba now for now confess. You are making is a confession no. Na negente.
I begin to make efforts. After Gentle promised me, that was when Gentle disappeared from social media.
Okay.
If you watch Gentle, after he made that video of swearing oath with me, disappeared. That was when I spoke with Gentle. And
he disappeared from social media. Okay.
I begged Gentle.
Gentle did not disappear. Gentle number one, Gentle travel on social media every time. Gentle travel somebody on social media all the time.
Okay.
Gentle na on social media no the need. He be on social media. Gentle na not get social media me long way program. Yes, so okay, I did the one wegi. That angel had been on social media. Now I have a live program, nothing. What time one after on social media, no important message or he send other Donald Trump or he send anything or he send the Biafrans.
Why is it?
On bank on after na so na no ketepata kuwe no. Do you know it?
Ono ejide give any guy within the on ground. Ono got to everything. So I'm gonna give my phone for whom you already are.
This person now put on social media all the time, and they don't put on Biafra's informations when they make up. Because when I spoke man of her, you see that name now twice Ugo247. How can we believe all this nonsense people ever? Ebe ki kunke na social media the whole Biafra didn't tefano na trase na gente. And this man fight for my suspension because of Nigeria about the angels.
Please stay out of social media. Let us not disgrace ourselves in social media. I was thinking that Ngozo Rabeze was telling us the truth.
Now,
this Ugo247 must understand and we're on the cabinet, even other cabinet members, and some of them, one person have commented, Nandini on a cabinet, my God, let's send the group. Ugo247 will get now to either USB declare a problem. How about that? Only could be Because this time Ugo247 know when I was asking for gadgets. He know. He online. Offer how it happened. But immediately offer on a USB declared. Or was the end mad with open that USB bought me bought me gadget. They are liars and deceivers. If you are listening to them, if you are working with them, oh, that is your. Let us see how it will go.
Reason why Ugo247 G where your years what the biko atakwa biko your have a fantasy made because the gentle patakwa kuokwe disgrace call for him. I want a gentle patakwa or your ya. I want this man call Ugo247 the genuine. Oh, more. Your bika, your son, Patakwa Biafrans. Become an agent to go me and go my apology to him. Very simple. Where do put in your way if I
everybody knows that now they are the Congress of Bezanaki San Diego. Or the Congress and there, or and over their work, just like into ordinary. Manas no Mazep and Docon San Diego. Mazep and Docon San Diego, we are whatever go. Or where would you want finance minister? Finance minister, after they would ever go see all these urchins like social media. They go be seen the social media. Automatic transfer $400. Automatic. They are.
No, you offended him. You need to apologize to him. And on your way, a thing of joy that the Biafran rule. This neighbor and you have tender apology to him. He made a mistake. Because let me tell you something. When you offended the agent to email the whole Biafra, or one of the agent to email offend, not the whole Biafran scheme will offend. You see, if I wake again, you see now, they made something on public. I accuse them on public. What I can but I may focus him on public. You see, no kula na je your pico. Your child pico, your say because you have to and the gentle one jar. Also, yes, man or yes, but also no man or you know, or if G were like home as there. Has a go also no Becky. None again.
Found out was after I've spoken with Gento, starting with the 3 million naira given to Gento only. And I guess it's only the same 3 million naira that was given to Butus as well. What about others? Metal, liquid metal, them, Wama, Ndozo.
Yao, now, he will have to attack Tarabiko. Ugo247.
Don't mind me, don't mind this guy. He said that he have the receipt. Somebody had commented that on your cabinet, how much sent. Ugo247 have made mention of it. Near the shop. And the same shop all day. Open knows that kind of me have said the same thing near the shop. Today, all of them, they are no longer aware. They are blaming Dr. Ngozi Orebeze. No blame to the person in San Diego. They received to find Johnny Ness and Afar for Sere. Today, they no longer see the sleep again. Because of hatred. They said it that they have received.
That this 3 million because before Gente put on Nwayi again this guy. Or one attack agent to the go put on
why is he fancy?
Now attack Ugo247 just the quarter gentle your Chazenia. A way send delay 3 million.
Imagine even why if you want to your body, now after Ugo247 butchery, where your child is 3 million. Child. I pity for those that is believing Europe, thinking that Europe actually have something to offer. If you want to try their popularity, if you want to test their popularity, test them. Let us see. At the end of the day, you will come and tell me that I am telling you the truth. Nobody is going to give them one night. They have undermined the truth. It's all peace. It's all good. You have to work with Indian. Into one night, you will see all agitators coming together. That is understandable. If all agitators must come together, all agitators, if a majority now, that is just my point. These people, they are no longer freedom fighters, neither agitator. When the four and they are to offer. When they are to offer. So if you are still hanging around them, they are no longer in the cabinet, they are no longer fighting for freedom. So if you are still hanging around them, I'm sorry. You must leave them alone and focus those that actually have something to offer. That is just the only thing. And nobody will hang around these people. Ghana one naira. Our people is not ready. No, last week I cannot do fundraising. Nobody will give her 1 naira. If you want to test if she is popular, if you want to test or you think our people listening to her, let her do fundraising. Let us see. Let her try it. Let's continue to listen.
nwatakịrị a ọpụta wee kwuo okwu a wee kwuo imagine na ọ na gentle ahụ onye na ọbụpụcha ọ naghị alachara kwa 247 jeje yocha ọkara ya pụta gwa anyị that na gentle have learned his lesson. Ize mgbawa obi na gentle ụmụazị ji ọfọ too much eme ihe ọnwụ na ha na-eme. They don't do something anyhow.
Don't forget na ife a na-discuss ife abụ red line. But why you discuss here? Because money have changed hand. Why is even they receive automatic $400 every month? Of what you aware that she have arrived. Ugo247, they receive automatic. He said it. Maybe now the money had continued, but he confirmed that he have received. Eggman have received thousands of dollars. So the reason why when you were to be discussing about which the reason why if I get discussing they now see that they are now important. Automatic $400 is an agafa. They now want to people everywhere. They now want to talk anything. After all, on social media, he can earn $400 every month. That cannot think that he or she is important. On social media, he can earn from these people. It's important. That is why they can come and tell you that media is power. Media is power. Because you have made them to know that media is power. You give them $400 every month. Automatically. They now say, media is power. They now know that you cannot do without media. They now want to dictate that they were easy.
Ow. Before they made anything, I make sure na mwani boy I like ya, madani boy I like you, kwani boy I like you, ibani boy I like ya. Ndi shie, ndi mpana ndege, mwani na anibu. That's how yes. That's support before he made something. Ezoku kamwa on. I never see this kind of thing before since I was born. And doing that because of no go yokwa yes, but kana mwadi ekwoku buru na. Buru ihe o this man ji wepụta we kwu okwu ahụ na social media gent na apụta. Egbuo nwanne aka ata ka egbuchara nwanne maka ata ka this Ugo247 your child gent biko ahụ your gentle.
Running breaks your joints. Tai Chi builds them back. After 50.
Na ata ka egburu nwanne gentle. Ugo247 Kurokwa. That na gentle have learned his lesson. Inji webta so na gentle learn his lesson back unu buru one year. So unu buru one year gentle. Ole no lesson ya after kunu buru one year. Na na egent. Ọ kwụ onye oje yo biko. Na na egent.
How much did you give them? Nothing. So I began to make efforts. Call people. I call Diane. I tell Diane, you as a mother, I want us to do something. I called many people, of which I'm not going to be calling their names here.
We don't care to know.
But I'm going to be telling you, many people I called have left the USBG for Ngozi because Ngozi did not. Not everybody will come out and tell you what happened. But I am telling you.
You that is telling now, we have seen your anger. Your anger started from Age resigned, and Age was replaced with Tochi. Eba your anger to Eba your anger to
I'm in the media. I told Ngozi Orabueze. I told Diane.
Why did you put out the HRK? Biakwa done them, but then they get a chocolate again because HRK kill alarm because Nancy and Atuasi. A chocolate because of nature.
Don't mind the woman.
Because of non chase out.
Don't mind this woman. This is the propaganda she run. I have said it countless times. Anybody in our homeland thinking that these people is popular, that you want to use them, can get a power call by fundraising. I'm sorry. That is the truth. I'm sorry. They are not popular. Nobody is going to give them 1 naira. If you doubt me, do it. Let us see. No to APM. No, you cannot use a United States of Biafra passport for international travel. Biafra is not recognized by the United States, the UN, the African Union, or any country as sovereign state. How about the ID? Okay, ID for local. ID for local, right? So that passport, again, do local travel. Again, that passport, yeah, local travel. And I was under to APM and that for nothing. If you are traveling locally, interstate, ID government the travel. Can you use that passport? I would like to hear your comment on that. Go to APM and besides, I think we go passport now. I might maybe for one car, but you know that one can travel locally with just ID. That local travel ID, Burubiwega, can you use that passport in the place of that local, in the place of ID for that local travel? I'm waiting for your reply. Dalo.
You see, I'm a great woman.
A very great woman.
One again.
I went as far as getting somebody. If you remember in 2021, when is it 2021, right? When Nnamdi Kanu was arrested or kidnapped from Kenya, PM Simon Ekpa was having issues with these people, both Butus or both Gento. Somebody stood in, somebody intervened and made things work again. Somebody spoke to Gento, say no matter how you tough, you get people where they listen to. So me, I look for that person until I find that person waiting to stay loyal.
Okay, but that ID now, thank God. Next, the ID Ibrugo your own, not why your ID card only meant for some in the identification. Maybe you can use the ID to claim asylum. Now, your ABM will issue ID. I want to hear your reply. Your ABM on any idea he may do ready to claim asylum. ABM on any. I'm waiting for your reply.
Where they say if you tell them to stay quiet, then to go stay. I look for that person. I found the person. I find the person. I beg this person, look at the waiting I want. I want peace. The person said, okay, he will talk to Gentle. And the Gentle talked to Butuzo. They all went in. If you look, listen, go and check the history of when I'm talking to you. After that program, I told you that Gentle will not come out to talk anyhow on the social media again. You don't hear Gentle coming out to talk. You don't hear Butuzo coming out to talk. I'm telling you of my own effort. I'm not telling you.
There is nothing like your effort in that place.
You will know each other.
Butuzo is not somebody. Or number one, Butuzo I'm not even on social media. Or not on social media at all. So I've been at there where he's in order. And I'm a money meeting. And I be trying to for that person.
Okay.
I know where I'm money meeting.
Okay.
If you want to learn how to master, don't watch YouTube videos. Why? There's too.
They know everybody. Yes, if anything go wrong, they blame Dr. Ngozi Onabenze. But they know everybody. Why?
I'm a money meeting. Because anyone in your answer na Bible, where in your answer look at where Bible we charge. And you can't
Without recognition of controlling our territory, you can never have a passport, driving license, and the currency. If you not come out ABM ID web profile picture, you have confirmed now that ID now get what I want asylum. And when not this your ABM ID profile picture on any that ID on my ID on any currently he will want asylum because him and never need asylum. Yan na this you on my ID ABM and this is your profile picture man. Yes or no? Is he issuing ID?
call that Gentle direct. He is through somebody to through somebody. And I'm a bonyo. And the more I be about mafia because of question here, question for the person. Yes.
No mind the guy, no mind him.
Or do you need?
I'm a share over that.
For the person.
I'm a queen horse or that to cry passport.
Because I'm a need number Gentle. I call need number Gentle. Yeah, but I know. And then I need to go number. Yeah, but because you know, as look at where Bible which I can. He actually only able to move talk what to them. Because he email Lani. Now they can't. So, Kina's not because of no area. Gentle is important on social media. Number one, Gentle on social media. No, I drag the Gentle out. Oh, good, your madam, criminal madam, go on drag Gentle out. The first voice Gentle and royal madam on social media. And you only that voice with the trust. Not knowing that Rangozi like that voice go away on social media. Cannot through you go.
Holy. Master Ugo247 is another savior. Let us support our new Prime Minister. He is doing wonderfully well in Washington, D.C. Yes, he is doing well. He is doing wonderfully well. Thank you. Since the question I asked you, you don't want to answer that question. And you are telling me that he is doing well. Doing well, on is he issuing ID? Asylum? You are telling me that he is doing well in Washington, D.C. There is no well you will do that is more than issuing ID for never that need asylum. Getting money he do well. He is doing well. What is he doing? On the issue ID, he get with asylum. You are telling me he is doing well. What is he doing? It's very simple question. Is that what you are telling me? Holy Bukwege, holy.
Kasukwa na na gentle na walk. Kwari na ase. Omo wa wonye break block the door. Make a Biafra some the truth. And the one on give the truth.
One truth will convince thousands of professors. But thousands of truths cannot be able to convince Ofuoluku. That is the truth. Thousands of truths cannot be able to convince Ofuoluku. But one truth will convince thousands of professors. Okay, imagine. ID card has been suspended because Ngozi Holy compromise it. Okay, now suspend the issue now testimony now. Since she compromised it, you should have opened another one and begin to issue ID. You should have, since she compromised the one. Okay, let's say she compromised the one and get the another. Why have you people not started another one since? Why? No, maybe the was it suspend there. Ghana Science and Wonders now Washington DC. You suspend ID doing Science and Wonders now Washington DC. Chai. Be careful.
Wait, what Biafrans? The one na this voice, this Ngozi on social media. No, why is yoku? Na Jibutuzo don't work with Ngozi. Every time on have been a cabinet nonsense fundraising on. Una pro for this thunder. They thunder announce now they have one Butuzo. While na Butuzo man a thunder get that fundraising. Na to son sanse. Maybe kwa kwenye nkansi we that. Asa emusi.
There's one person called Shika. I don't know him.
No, just mind them. These people don't know that you can't issue ID cards without a declaration. That is why our PM said that our people will collect their ID cards immediately after the declaration. Thank you, Martins. Which again, okay, they never had ID before that declaration. Or whatever that the declaration hall calling for ID. Some of them, thousands of truths cannot do them any good. But we are ready here to give you thousands of truths cannot convince of idiots. Thousands of truths cannot convince of one idiot. So we are ready to issue thousands. You are going to hear this truth by fire by force.
I only saw him came to meeting, how he made effort also to bring Butuzo together with everybody. Ngozi blow it up. So I talked to Diane. I begged Diane, you as a mother, because Diane is over 70.
You lie.
So I respect her age.
You lie. I won't put on social media name on your chica. We always would on your quasi. Because the Chika is a cabinet member.
Now he is now PMO. We are waiting for him to open and begin to give them ID with asylum, because maybe he suspended the other one because he is APM and he cannot open ID application portal as APM. So he has to become PM for him to open it. So now that he is PM, we are still waiting for him. No more excuse. A whole PM is blaming Dr. Ngozi. PM is blaming DPM. Now that he is PM, he should not blame anybody. Yeah, he don't. Those things he were not able to do because he was answering finance minister and APM. Now that he is PM, let him open another. You will receive deliverance by force. By force. Angel, I am my candle. He can receive deliverance.
is a former cabinet member. Chick is a cabinet member. Come out and hear us and man on your ways what on your class. I'm a
Washington DC empty hand.
na cabinet. And him that the chica number.
Please, if you are just joining, do well and touch the like button. One truth will convince thousands of professors. Thousands of truths cannot be able to convince one idiot. Thousands of truths cannot convince one idiot. And that is why you have this support, the social media. For 1 year counting. The worst thing that can happen to you is to believe that they can actually do something. I am telling you the gospel truth. That is the worst thing that can happen to you from homeland, thinking that they can actually do something. They cannot. Hit the like button and we move.
Migrating to Hostinger is the best decision I have ever made for my business.
And I even now, they want to put you now, no, yeah, phone. So it be well, I'll go one trust, yes, and him, you know him. Not know him. And I chicken him, and key, go on him, and key. I know even on here.
Please stop blaming. I was doing program, and I'm on a program. Before you are now talking that the one she is giving is fake. Now that you have PM, please tell your PM to begin to issue original. Because he is now PM. No more excuse. PM going to Washington DC doing signs and wonders without document. PM going to Washington DC doing signs and wonders without the holy oil. Please tell him now. Now you are PM. Nothing will stop you from getting us ID. Because if they call now, I will block you and I will lay curse on you and I addressed you. I addressed you from Ogin Doria. So please, please tell your PM to begin to issue original because he is now PM. Huh? PM. Which you go?
You know Chika very well. Chika is a cabinet member. And on our law, on a cabinet member, a minister call. Also, a minister,
we are visiting this part.
And a cabinet member by then. Don't come out and lie.
These people is not reasonable. And we must be dealing with them. So that we expose their stupidity for our people to see. Because if we don't expose them like this, some people will think that they are actually relevant. If you think that they are relevant and popular, try them. Again.
Oh no.
I call that you are like a mother. Let's see that you just assume these people are your children in the forest, that they are hungry, they are dying. Since Biafrans are bringing this money, let us help.
And let me put it clear here. There is no time, Chikamele effort. Can go on about the work with Butuza.
Because not Chika.
Number one, Butuza told Ijinteno Ngozi. Because when Ngozi come back, she have meeting with them. Whenever on her own condition.
How did she know all this thing? Yeah?
That was no. Our angels, where's her? Where's here? We will remain or twice we were not before.
Oh.
With all Batobie. I had a change.
Now, our government. Nantu Akefa, you see, are they going forward? According to you, they said no. Nantu has to wear the man, not I see the man. Now, what oh, yeah, no. Or when you look at something, you play along. Very important. Oh, when you play along, everything will procedure. For the fact, no, yeah, no, is in and you play along.
Anything. Let us continue like that. Ngozi will do because Ngozi will another motive or one or more kafao. Because even Ngozi towe, Paya you se back ponya, Paya the mam the back ponya, Paya sit the back ponya, Paya the back ponya. Anything known about the Ngozi ya Malele sign on
Ugo247 Kaba.
Was Ngozi to say to all of them or Kababusie. How would it do? So onye una na-eje eme effort ka mama na Ngozi lụwa chọrọ ikpochapụ ụmụazị ya. So una Chika mere effort ka Ngozi na butu ụzọ lụwa ịma na ọ chọrọ Chika na onwe ukwa.
Chika na-ekwu ya ọ bụ same Chika white looted woman was begging Dr. Ngozi to work with, she refused. Chika na-ekwu ya ọ bụ same Chika she went working with under CRC BGC and later she came up with shouting that Chika is a criminal. Is it the same Chika? Now you know Sabi. Now only for here Chika. I have a profession. I'm not alone.
Oh no, Papa was no effort to. Oh no, true. Now Chika made effort.
The same Chika. Because these things they are social media. So when I tell you that none of their lies can fly. She begged, according to her, she begged Dr. Ngozi to work with Chika, other media. According to her, Dr. Ngozi refused. She went to CRC BGC, begin working with the same Chika. She ran out of CRC BGC with Onyebuchi Achiburobi, telling our people that Chika is a criminal. Child, she make a very money. These same people, if you are in homeland, maybe some of you are on social media along. If you can listen, if you are in homeland, you want to work with these people, you know go work. Nobody will give them 1 naira. She begged Dr. Ngozi to work with Chika. In fact, she fought Dr. Ngozi on social media for refusing to work with Chika. She fought Dr. Ngozi on social media. The videos on social media. She fought Dr. Ngozi on social media for refusing to work with Chika. She ran out of rigging of Ugo247 and run into set up CRC BGC with Imam Madabo and the Eggman and Onyebuchi Achiburobi and Ikukunia. They were sharing their fundraising. In less than 1 month, they ran out, shouting that Chika is a criminal. The same Chika, if you are following them from homeland, if you doubt me, try it, just try. You go see them. In the other markets, nobody is going to buy what they are telling. I am telling you, the best thing anybody can do is to follow the path of peace. Peace within the non-oro, for wherever there is majority. Since I have been following this struggle on social media, I'm telling you the gospel truth. For wherever there is majority, there is truth. And majority in our USB declared. And that is an evidence that there is truth there. You may not like everything, but there is majority there. That means there is truth there. If you try with these people, in the Abubakar market, I am shouting it now. It is better you do not try than you try and fail. I am telling you, it is better you did not try than trying and fail. The same Chika, that was why I asked, because I have been hearing Chika from her mouth. In fact, she came out of CRC BGC, she ran away. She refused to expose Chika. It was Onyebuchi Achimurobi, the first person that did program with Eggman and insulted Shika. I can look for that video. Social media, not to forget. I can look for that video of Onyebuchi Achimurobi. I know why I'm saying you will. Don't say that I did not say it here. If you want to use them as a face of anything, and the Omoaja and the WhatsApp group, how many are there? Oh, let's continue.
Effort can go my wife out. Yes, Ezioku the Moku Suponyo so tosi weleda. Which no one know that you gossip that chicken and more day for making on social media.
Okay.
Most people over 40 will enter 2026 still using ChatGPT like Google. Don't be one of them.
This is why all the wedding want to go front and back. If you want, I can go back and bring that video where she was begging Gaddafi to work with Shika. If you doubt me, I can still bring the video where she was begging Dr. Mbojo to work with Shika. If you doubt me, I will bring the video where Onyebuchi Achimurobi said that Chika is a criminal. If you doubt me, I can look for the video where one woman said that Chika is a criminal. All the social media, these people do my business. They have lied and lied and lied, deceived our people, caused trouble. Now social media, caused trouble. Never any people abroad. Cause trouble, never any woman at homeland. If you are getting ready to use them as a face of anything, if you want to use them as a face, I am not a freedom fighter. I am not a threat to anybody. Neither am I looking for position. I am just an independent broadcaster, a preacher of the gospel of redemption. I preach nothing but the truth because my anointing is driven from truth. So if you are planning to use her as a face, I'm forgivable, sorry. You see, I've been chatting this thing for some days now. This new chapter, gang on ama. Gang on ama. If you use her, that market, nobody will buy her. If you doubt me, try and let me see her. And I heard today that she has started calling people to bring money. I have been looking for that video. They said that she is making WhatsApp voice notes, asking people to bring money. Tell her to stop, bro. If she continue, nobody will give her 1 naira. Nobody can. You will not go see her. I've been looking for that voice note, that note. I don't talk what is in the secret. I talk what is obtainable on social media. I bring it out and apply it. So I would like to see that video where they play that audio so that you can know what I am telling you now. Go and ask Obi knows that Obi. Ever since Obi knows that Obi asked for help on our platform, how much have he gotten? Just the recent one, though, just that Obi. How much has he gotten? That alone will tell you what is to come. I said it when APM refused to account for Ego Dianaka. I said that this government, you are going to run it on your own. However, will refuse to bring money. Okay. Check with Abba Simon or Kai. I will check. For you to confirm what I am telling you, where has Obinna? Obinna, that day you were saying that I want to name Abu. That day you were chatting on her platform. Oh my God. You don't know that I want to name Abu. Huh? Since that time till now, has anybody given you 1 naira? Then reply your line, work with it. The truth is that I really checked. But what they call the name program. I've checked. But not the name program.
Because I'm under to when Catadon is safe, Kachika Koto de Akaranti Butu. He convinces to Butuzo. He walk with Tingosi. Oh man, Angosi were criminal.
The same Chika that she have insulted. Kona mtaba hii na chipeti na ati na Chika basically mad. We are just reminding you that you are forgetting that they are not valuable.
So who that no Mary, he might that now Chika the way was even had a call. What are you so goes well said to Master?
Okay, and I want to Chika Maria, he had a wobble. She just confirmed it here. Now what a Chika Maria, never had a Chika Chika, can you tell me with Chika? Can you tell me? Oh, no one. You people that have very close to him, all no one who not be criminal. You have spoken with him. She started here. Now what is a Chika Maria? Imano here and a Gucci Cabo. No, no, 1 second. I know I'm no matter Cambo. Right, we are back. Maazị Kelena, this her voice note of asking for funds is toward ending of Ada Simon's program. Okay, okay. I will check for it again. I will check for it. I will check for it. Then, let me take it back. Kenu mbokuru. Na oburu na Chika Maria. Imara na wahifani ebu Chika po. The question is, kedu ife a na-ekwu Chika bụ? Kedu ndị na-ekwu na Chika bụ? That's the same people. Let me take it back. You know?
Which na mma. Owu no kwaku wasi no mele effort o. Owu na true. Na Chika mele effort. Ima no mele effort. Ka ngozi ma wipe ụmụazị out. Yes, eziokwu dị mma okwu supu onye oso tosi weledo. Which na owu na nnụrụ dachi na ngozi chọrọ na Chika na eme ode effort mmechi mkpe na social media. Because I'm under to when Catadon is safe, Kachika Koto de Akaranti Butu. He convinces to Butuzo. He walk with Tingosi. Oh, and Angosi were criminal. No, you put a form as here. So, who that no Mary, he might that now Chica the way was even had a call. Not only is on Gozi well.
Out of whatever Chika Tabo. Out of whatever Chika Tabo. But oh, is there? Where's the name? No, he had a woo. Obo, getting hand the Quetombo, getting hand a Chika. Kedu ndị na-ekwu na Chika bụ ihe a gee ntị ọ chọrọ ịkpọ Chika sabo chejizie si ị mara na ọ bụ na ihe anyị na-ekwu Chika bụ ka ọ bụ listen I want to listen now. Listen.
I'm the back bonya. Paya si the back bonya. Paya no me back bonya. Anything now na bacha di imbengozi ya malele sign or before femenya. Was ngozi to say to all of them or kabobusie. How will they joke? So, onye una na-eje eme effort ka ha na ngozi lụwa chọrọ ikpochapụ ụmụazị ya. So, una chika mere effort ka ngozi na butu ụzọ lụwa. Ịma na ọ chọrọ chika na onwe nkwa ajọ mmadụ. Kuchi na mma. Onye ọkpọkụ masị na o mere effort o. Owu na true na chika mere effort. Ịma na o mere effort ka ngozi wipe ụmụazị ya out.
Okay.
Yes, eziokwu dị mma okwu sukwu onye oso si were dị.
Okay.
Which na ọnwụ na m nụrụ dachi na ngozi chọrọ na chika na-eme ụdị efe ọtọ mmechi mkpe na social media. Because I'm mandated to we can't only self ka chika kọta ụdị akụkọ na ntị. He convince you to do so. Ewu uti ngozi. Ọ ma na ngozi wee criminal na onye kpochafụ ụmụazị ya. So ọnwụ dat na o mere ihe, ịma dat na chika na onwe ibe ha na-ekwu ọwụ ka ọwụ. Ọ chọrọ ihe iso.
Ọ chọrọ ịgba ya sabo. Ọ chọrọ ịgba Chika sabo. Ị na ọkụ kwuru, ị ma na Chika odo ya. Gee ntị ọfụma, ị ga-anụ mgbe ọ bụla. Nwaanyị a, enwere m efe nwaanyị a. Gee ntị.
Because I'm mandated to we can't only self ka chika kọta ụdị akụkọ na ntị. He convince you to do so. Ewu uti ngozi. Ọ ma na ngozi wee criminal na onye kpochafụ ụmụazị ya. So ọnwụ dat na o mere ihe, ịma dat na chika na onwe ibe ha na-ekwu ọgwụ ka ọ bụ. Ọ chọrọ ihe iso ngozi wee
Chika bụ ihe a na-ekwu ọgwụ ka ọ bụ. Ọ chọrọ ịkpeta bụ ọ sịrị ihe anyị na-ekwu ọgwụ ka ọ bụ. Mana ajụjụ anyị na-ajụzi na kedu ife ahụ a na-ekwu Chika bụ nwaanyị asị na mara na ihe na-ekwu ọgwụ ka ọ bụ. Kedu ife dị ya? Kedu mgbe na-ekwu ihe a? Ọkwa dise nwaanyị a. Dise nwaanyị a na-ekwu everything. Listen to it for the last time. Before I have to that she cannot be a good marketer. She cannot market any product. In fact, market are in danger. Because that market, nobody is going to buy that market. If you doubt me, we have listen. She almost called she Kasabo. Listen.
Emmanuel made effort. Can go my wife home as out. Yes, eziokwu dị mma okwu sukwu onye oso si were dị. Which na ọnwụ na m nụrụ dachi na ngozi chọrọ na chika na-eme ụdị efe ọtọ mmechi mkpe na social media. Because I'm mandated to we can't only self ka chika kọta ụdị akụkọ na ntị bute ụzọ. He convince you to do so. He walk uti ngozi. Ọ ma na ngozi wee criminal na onye kpochapụ ụmụazị ya. So who that no mere ịma that na chika no we ibe ha na-ekwu ọgwụ ka ọgwụ. Ọ chọrọ ihe iso ngozi wee set ụmụazị up egbuchasị afa. Ọkwa n'ugwu.
Ọ kpọcha gị asabo. Hold it back. Sị na ihe ahụ ọ bụ ka ọ bụ. Kedu ndị so na ọ bụ ihe a? Kedu ndị na-akpọ Chika ihe a? Kedu ihe a na-akpọ Chika? Kedu ihe a sịra Chika bụ? Ke ndị na-ekwu ya? Nwaanyị a. Onye buchi asịgburu obi. Eggman was busy protecting Chika. Eggman was protecting Chika. They fell break. They said no. They said no. Eggman was protecting Chika. What the girl last time before I was here. Listen. Gent. No be propaganda with the run here. If I am able, when men deliberately undermine the truth, consequences are with them. Even they go with on social media, I don't know whether one is secret. Listen.
So, onye una na-eje eme effort ka ha na ngozi lụwa chọrọ ikpochapụ ụmụazị ya. So, una chika mere effort ka ngozi na butu ụzọ lụwa. Ịma na ọ chọrọ chika na onwe nkwa ajọ mmadụ. Kuchi na mma. Ọnwụ na ọkpọkụ masị na o mere effort o. Ọnwụ na true.
Gekwa ntị o. Ọ sị mara na Chika na onwe ya bụkwa ajọ mmadụ. Kwishila ya mama. I've been listening to this part, mana. Achọghị m ikwute ebe a. So that ka focus on ebe ọ chọrọ ịkpe esebo wee chiga. But another place in the Dija matter, if we by the Chicabo, boss, which na Chicabo Quadro mother, which in the arm, because she know she have accused Chika of being out of money. She know. Listen to it again. Before you use ever hunch of every stable, we change you. Listen. Nda market. If they sell your product, if that product there, make a know what it costs. Listen. I got my boss. Imran Chika Quadro man, which in man. Or there's a change. Oku Chika, maybe but they know we change you. Over to money at the where's the which no in fan, the Chika book. Kedi ifende mmadụ na-asị na Chika bụ kedu ndị mmadụ na-ekwu ihe a the same nyanwa ndị a they are trouble okoboko. Now listen.
Or before Femenya, was going to say to all of them or Kababusie. How will they joke? So, Onya Neje may fought to Kavana and Gozilova to you put a form Asia. So, Una Chika made a fought. Can Gozina Butuzo, Lower. Iman ocho na Chika no way ukwajo mmadụ kuchi na mma owu na okwaku masu no mele effort o owu na true na Chika mele effort Iman no mele effort ka ngozi wipe ụmụazị out.
Now listen.
Yes, eziokwu dị mma okwu supu onye oso si weledo kuchi na owu na nnụrụ dachi na ngozi chọrọ na Chika na eme ode effort mmechi mkpe na social media. Because I'm under to the self, Kachika, Koto, the Akaranti Butuzo. He confused you Butuzo. He walk with Tingozi. Oman and goes away, criminal, no, you put a form Asia. So, who that no berry, he might that now chicken the way was even had a call. Not on his son goes away, said to Mazia up which are Siafa. Opanugu, even if we can call a Biafra. What they cook a kainano.
Diana agreed.
I told her when I met her. I didn't I told her. No, I met her. I didn't
I said, okay, I will give you this man's number. Call this man. So that the man will bring gentle to table with you and then goes on represent. Also, you, as a mother, talk to Ngozo represent. Diana agreed. After 1 week, I did not hear.
This man called MC. You know, a blanket in a give an equal. But only pattern a channel more Jan, a basaga, take it out. You can insult me. You can tell me anything you want. But no one know here. They distract Jan, he gave an equal. I will kick you out here. Ezoku kangwaga and they don't try edekonosi de anosi poor. And I need na wagi. And I come like you open money before open money and I joke you do for. Because so was a tom on a funnel. Was a talk on a foul. Many get that chance at all.
From Gozora 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I did not hear from Diane. I called the man, ask him, say, what thing happen now? When I don't talk finish, you now let me hear waiting on that. The man said nobody call him. I was shocked. After about 1 month, I went back to Diane. I called Diane. Diane no pick my call. I sent a message. He no respond until after about 3 months. Now Diane call me for another different thing. For another different thing, and I mean call me. If they look for one picture, where you want make I give them. After so I got the answer and say, I sent you a message since I called you, you know, as I sent you a message, no response. What happened? She went back and they looked at the message I sent her, and then come to reply me after more than 2 months or 3 months. That I did not get back to the man. I did not call the man. No need of calling the man. I asked, what do you mean by no need of calling the man? Do you know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about our men on ground. Then they say, yes, no need of communicating them. If anybody wants that you bow to the authority or nowhere. I was shocked. I decided to talk to Ngozi or Abaise. on behalf of the men on ground. Listen to me, oh.
Yeah. Listen to you.
I talked to Ngozi.
Now Ugo247 after core damage chala. Go one level two so confirm was ye. As a one gentle confirm was ye.
Why
after Kaba Sacre,
are
I thought Melo. Can we take care of Omazia? This man wait tiaka na table that I must go out. Open go Onaza Bazimba, Ozonia na phone, Ozonia na phone, Ozonia na phone.
Give yourself 2026 to master the Bible like pastors do.
If you want to study the Bible like a pastor, but don't.
The same effort I had that more than Melo. Kiamani Mezi.
Mazio Buefi,
Jose Ibo Meta.
Amaka Mele, as a children, the Twala is, Mazi, good evening from here. And a happy Friday, just joining. Amaka Mele, as a children, the Twala is, he didn't matter. What do you hear,
And 10 minutes I stop because I come my bata, but I years on this program.
He said, okay, that's good. I will, when we negotiate, we will talk. I think saying I'm a human being.
I find whether they will be very, very happy because their products, they will be like that. Their product is dealing with Mazep and Joko. I am telling you, their breed, they will be happy because their breed, their lives is dealing with Mazep and Joko. They will be happy. You gotta go, hi, Jana got a plan for me, and I'm going or you got our answer. Why can why? Adam more. For water, can you afford to go to Gambia? Well, the other one I am made up with I can you afford. Moreover, I can you afford get you. I can you afford God. But
carry the number, give them. Ngozi called the man. You know what thing Ngozi asks the man to do? That they will have meeting. That she will have meeting with Gento. The man said no problem. Then she said that the meeting will be on video. The man go ask and say, video meeting for how long? She said she don't know. It might take 2 hours, 3 hours. It depends on what the man say no. You know, say gentle day bush. Yeah. How person where they bush go there line with you, video with you for hours, even 30 minutes, even 10 minutes. It's risky. Why video call? Why don't you have the if you
number one or that na gentle adezi who yezo?
Okay. Okay, I know the Ugo247 no the okay.
One Ngozi the genuine gentle you better to meeting open because he has Zoom meeting. One only amaro only gentle.
Okay.
No. Man, do you know what is in what Ngozi want? Ngozi just want to yes we track gentle.
Yeah.
Man, I've been a security meeting Ngozi. All the criminal nonsense young on can buy Camilla. I'm at that place. No one is earning their Camilla. I know you like is it in with the camera open with the gentle. Oh, when you go on a try on a mechanician, ya we who on our way now one of one at home has here. Man, a criminal terrorist meeting.
Why are the France and Molia? I won't lie over the because on our friends believe no too much. Eh? Why not over there will believe war like this? Why are the Macamolia won't die over the because the forward? Call war forward.
The security meeting was one can I buy Camellia. Oh, one can I buy Camellia, buy Camilla when you complete. I know you're amazing. Get gentle. Why is a Camilla? Oh, I don't know. Now they get to dog joy.
Want him to on his video and show you his face to be sure you will see his face. You will know you are talking to him, but let it not be.
Too much.
it must be a video call. Then the person begin to smell foul. Because with the video call, if gently is your video, Ngozi Oraveze will easily tell his people he's working with. Monitor my call, you get him. And with the video call, they go get gentle. Go carry her like chicken.
They can never get to him.
Ugo247. Serious dictation was driving me crazy.
These
So
guys
I
are
switched to
demonic.
whisper flow. Here's why I'll never go back.
With the video call, where I want to because of video call, I get your address.
Why is it going to na teach you? Like with video call, all the possible. Lord, the address. Ugo247. Ugo247. They are the problem. Whether the weather difficult for them on ground, they work with the government of the day. They are the problem. Always discouraging them. Why is it now educating Ugo247? La femme with you. Na video call and the address. Ugo247. Shame to you. Shame to you. This problem is for one our cause. This disunity, this trouble, this gossip, you go where scatter everywhere. You go to change. I take it back. Listen.
You will see his face, you will know you are talking to him, but let it not be. Because he said, no, it must be a video call. Then the person begin to smell foul. Because with the video call, if gently is your video, Ngozi Oraveze will easily tell his people he's working with. Monitor my call, you get him. And with the video call, they go get gentle. Go carry her like chicken.
They can never get to him. With the video call, where I want to because video call, I get your address. The only thing I like you hold gentle. You don't be an track I born.
Only you want to
Oi for you, man.
go.
Any meeting, no one I got for into some hour because I like it not talk with them. Even a command. Where was the Nigerian government? When I on a line, Kita, near come, yeah, but now if I am on a line, now the communication when I track gentle, which is the number in your fact. Now I attract the number. You see, no, if you gentle days, so you're on my own on social media, you do everywhere. Joy days, so many people use brain. The reason why, because you wait on that video call, I work off you gentle. No call where we keep try Nigerian government, you know, I'm you gentle one mother days, so no more call. Because he are feel gentle. What are key for you? Madam Bochara for the Yafu, bank, which you were Cadian Dojo. Umazia, more cafao. One again to how many minutes?
So that was how everything flopped. I tell them to say, I don't work, I don't try, you know work. I tell the man, say, I beg gentle. Me, I don't do anything again where I know. There is nothing more I know I could do. I don't do highest. By doing this, and then go see and the Diane turned it down. They have turned down everything. That was when I began to find out that Ngozi Oraveze is trying to destroy every legacy.
Oh, I've been on social media now. So Ngozi is working with Ibaba to be a template. Oh, Ngozi, this man and I be about 9 1 hell, Ugo247 or Papa Keo. Or one with the Romans and Aquago Daddy. 247. Oh, Naki, see where's on. Can you open a new man?
I want to run this one off. Because there is another one. This program will continuation. And we will continue in some hours.
Madam, when was it decentralized the military? You know, yeah. When goes on a better recruit through Caterpillar. When goes on a better caterpillar general. When goes on a person and recruit all the criminals, ni no bato be acho. Efon ya. Huh? When goes on the refuse to cutting goalie. Now you take care of home as a. E mana that no will born age. Efon ya. Mana from ya ozugbo why say Finland even na Finland can no fungozi. Oya can you we no say when you we buy pipe or low. Oya kameji not anka. How many moons? Yeni ngozi na me even na ekoro. Onwele bi kodo kita is na back o si we convince tegi one tintin on na eme tia. Yeni na ekoro go 247. Onwele bi kugidesi maneba we bi bo na eme iji we si oji we iji we nyochaba ye nyochaba. Onwe kwe bi kutere yo at least ye kutere no otu mkporo si na eba at least ana me se no mbo na eme ya ihe ndo mere uye nji we che na no na eme na okwu eziokwu. No, ihe ni kọrọ from A to Z. Na mbido no elu na njedebe ihe ni no na ngozi mere. Onwere net na kọrọ hie ma mgbe ni bi de na ibe go na let idere. Igosi yes no eba ka nwaanyị a no he onwe bi kwuru okwu ma gbasara ngozi.
Okay. Onwe ebe okwu maka Dr. Ngozi. Because I want to inform you. Let's continue.
Email a program over 3 hours or 2 hours, get it to 3 hours. Or 1 hour something. How many hours email? Which you really would that complete this confession?
How that complete?
Would it be no a back?
And what about it?
No just to be close.
So I was
Ugo247 website for the first time was up on USB charge card. What put a young goes warning? What put I way goes is what you were, which that Ugo2 he work with he will be wa. Manongozi push the way to get extra mile because of provocation.
Okay, in my own videos, the program said 247 is idiot. After destroying everything, he is here talking rubbish. Okay, in my refugees TV. On Ugo 247 idiot.
Ugo247 is still with Ngozi Olabese for the N247. You are lying, my brother. Ugo247. So no, after you get a gentleman, even in a coreba, and I lose na give how many months now. A potassium black kid is satisfied. No, now walk with the same
for the cause. DOS refused to work with Mazep and Dog because Mazep and Dog was stopped for every fact. So everybody for our problem. Up till now, nobody can be able to tell you the crime of Dr. Ngozi Olabese. Ogen Kere cannot tell you the crime of Dr. Ngozi Olabese. Okay, Ogen Kere is telling us that Dr. Ngozi Olabese that they have suspended each ID. He now forgot that he is now when the PM he is PM still telling you, oh, that Dr. Ngozi Olabese did this, did that. Now PM will gather back to the anchor. Came by for the media. Hey, nobody a problem.
Zobek will put away. Bamba. Pokoi. Efulia and you would take go up no go fight against the Ugo2. Where's that Ugo2 master or bow Ugo2 must bow. This is about obey the government. This is the government. This is the government. Kita in us is always government, no organization. Man, in on social media, not by you, not government. Can it be a USBG organization? Ngozi register as her property, and you know that you register it with her name only.
But I register with the address Washington DC. It's evidence Washington DC now. White House.
No, now that's a document. In our government. And him and own government. Somebody come out.
Oh, nature. Ugo247 lay here to nature. Lay out your USB. All the time would be difficult. Ugo247 like lay out your USB G. Lay here to USB N. USB nature. These are honorable members. Honorable members, freedom fighter. USB N, USB nation. That they went to declare USB nation, not USB G. You see around there. You see around there, come on. Come on, there, but don't see there. Can you see how many this will be on it? Thank God for God.
Say that we declare USB. When I'm going to any come back, OJ declare, OJ register USBG. How you call register? Not for young one where we go so ala beze. And no one anywhere. Biafra put another USB.
One truth can convince thousands of professors, but thousands of lies cannot convince one Oluku. Or the very, very terrible. I am fully here and this very struggle. Thousands of truths cannot convince one Oluku. Church is here then with 2 Oluku, 3 Oluku, 4 Oluku. You are going to walk but you learn to get off. You are going to walk and walk but you learn to get again. Thousands of truths am convinced of Oluku. And you have plenty of Oluku. You are in trouble. So you see why USB declared it when they need help. Hello? Don't you see that USB declared they need help? They need help because thousands of truths cannot convince Ofu Oluku. And they are bringing found thousands of Olukus. They would have a very good number of Olukus not there. So USB declared they need help. And we are helping them. I am a father. I cannot leave them like this. If you leave them like this, if I maybe they need help. Heaven bear me witness. Thousands of truths cannot convince one Oluku. And how many Oluku do you think they have on a USB? Now USB declare. Because no more USB G can declare. They have declare USB USB nation. And this honorable member, child, USB declared he needed help. And by the special grace of the Almighty, I can't hear this really until my governor. You see it around here. You see it around
program here. And in our organization, government, how in your life can there be for an organization or government? You after lying for them, deceive them. Now, make confession. Now to pass in any confession. We will with a bam because of Okungozi social media. Full on because of even gossip there na social media ko program of that social media for you push butuzo out we work with you. Ugo247 you think God they fight butuzo. But butuzo must to bear. This is the government. This is the government. This is the government. We are in the government.
You see that video of Dr. Ngozi. That video release. That video. That video.
Now. We are in the government now. No one like it before. Now, it doesn't require no in government.
USB.
No USBG. Can go to register. No be USB.
USB.
Nobody register the USB. No USBG.
One truth can convince thousands of professors. You need thousands of truths to convince one Uluku. And when you have plenty of them, USB declared need help. Only one in America area. USB declared need help.
And the NAF and Naya, and the document, and the whole register as organization, humanitarian organization.
In Calvin call like USB.
Founder of USBG. Ungozo na base, all young we are property here. Ugo247, Adam, sorry.
Yeah, exactly.
And the major program, I'm on watch for how you disgrace yourself.
How can I watch here from Galena TV? As we are busy dividing the word of truth, we are busy dividing it. Part 4. But part 5 here, from tomorrow now, I have part 6. In some hours' time, I have part 6.
This is part 1 of this program. And when my appointment is very important. When I can, I have a part 2
exactly
of this program.
If I part 2, I have part 6. Because here, Jamie and even watch.
We are going to complete it.
Yes.
Who gained because now Ugo247 have decided to talk to Biafra because of Mwa. Also, no, but Kamunwa.
Ugo247 is the USB nation. Learning the USBG. The USBG organization. But later, they declare a Finland, which everybody voted for USB nation. If you like, go and make the marketer. If anybody buy that market, that is social media, you go not say the Luna TV not there yet. But I did. In your brother Georgia, I say this.
You have fantasy, I'm not to say. I sent to Gasrek Ugo247, they kill on her by now. So I but I hear video because I told me complete that I say I'm through.
As a developer, you pour your heart and soul into your product. Every feature and line of code.
So, Mama, Ugo247 now, Onofo, this kind of person. Kediki, yes, do you tell Biafra? That, Chineke me alone, Umunemoy, am I say?
I have to in some hours' time, I ain't gonna continue. Come into the studio. I wouldn't want to what you get for. Can you part this simple? If I was no USB, no USB N culture, the actual USB G. After the now USB is declared, it need help. On your way, USB is declared. Hey, that one is very far. Ever have born a video, maybe the program video, or the very far. If you have a comment, come into the studio. I have one day. Greg, greetings from here. Grab the mic.
Yes, my brother. Good evening. Onye na-agọzi nke a ga-agọzi maka na ihe a na-eme adịghị izi. Onye si na ihe a na-eme dị izi ya bebute ụzọ. Yeah. Yes, my brother. Number 1, Ugo247 and Adadaramma. These two people don't understand what they're doing and what they're saying. Ugo247 is trying to bring Butus and gentle case. For me, I think we have passed that stage. We have totally passed this stage. These people are the people who want to impose themselves to Biafra. They want to be stronger than the Biafra government. There is nowhere in the world that you are a military and you want to power the people who pays you. General Mustafa was the head of the military in Nigeria. When things changed, Tinubu retired him and retired others. So what am I trying to say? We followed everything concerning Butuzo and the Gento. Ugo247 is telling us that he met this person and he met this person, he met the other person. The people who lack discipline, they lack what is called discipline. And you cannot come into United States of Biafra without discipline. It's not possible. You must be disciplined. They don't want control. Butuzo doesn't want control. Agenda doesn't want control. So you want everything. When they commit criminal activity, it will land on Dr. Ngozorewe's head. And she will be the one to come and answer query. And you want to be the head of the military, and they also want to be giving reports to these people who are paying you and who hired you. It's not done. Even our PM, when he was here, he made it himself as a duty that every 2 weeks he came and he reported to the people of the Biafra and mainly the American people, because most of the money we are coming from America. So he himself was loyal to those people who are bringing money that he's using to run the government. Every 2 weeks, the PM will come. I will come and state the things he do and the next plan. And those people who are working with him, everybody was saying it. So, and Ugo247, who know the truth, how everything started, start telling us that Dr. Ngozorewe started lying to him. When Thunder come out here and said, tell the Biafrans how much was given, paid into his account, and he sent it to Butuzo. When Butuzo denied totally that he did not receive 1 cent from the government, if Thunder have died, there wouldn't have been any witness. Ugo247 did not see that one. So now he talking about registration. Registration, if the Tongaza will raise the Biafra on his name, let him that uses that in his name and get us Biafra. Ugo247, it does not concern you. You are no more with the government, neither are you still with United States of Biafra. So keep quiet. Let the Tongaza raise it as a private. All we want is Biafra. When she get Biafra, if you say Biafra is her business, let it be. At least let her be out from the Fulanis. How can people be so foolish in everything? People they will be continue talking the same thing every time, and when people are supposed to be moving forward. So, my brother, and for me, I don't know about for another person. For me, I think we have passed this stage. All this shiki. We have passed the stage of Gento and Yahoo. They come out and they say openly they don't want to work with United of Biafra. So let them be on their own. Let them go and work with I don't know, or Ugo247 or any person they decide to work with. Nobody is stopping them. They threaten the Biafrans. They don't want to work with a Biafra government. They threaten the Biafra government. They threaten the Tongaza Railways. They threaten the people if they recruit new military that they will kill them. They come out and say it openly before Biafrans. And these are the kind of people that you want to work with. And even the ones they shoot, we saw it. And they were proud of it. These are not the kind of Biafra we are talking about. We want a Biafra that is built with strong, disciplined mind. Not a Igbo group. We are past that stage. So the world is no more in that kind of category. That is my message to them. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Please, if you are given mic, make your comments civil. Very important. No insults, please. Make your comments civil. And remember, whatever you say here is your own personal opinion. It has nothing to do with Kelena's TV. I am just a preacher of the gospel of redemption. So please, no insult. Kindly make your comment civil. Thank you. Ike Jesus. Amaka Mele, grab the mic.
Amaka mere gị nwanne m Amaka mere igwe Igbo Amaka mere ndị ekwu n'eziokwu Amaka mere Nnamdi Kanu Amaka mere Simon Ekpa Amaka mere Dr. Ngozi Orebeze Amaka mere the United States of Biafra government Amaka mere the United States of Biafra citizens Amaka mere gị ndị nwa bụ Kenenna bụ onye kwu n'eziokwu ma na-edibọnkụ ụgha ndị a na-agha nsị ka eluigwe tụọrọ gị nzu n'ọgụ ọpụpụ gị na mbata gị ya bụrụtara gị nye ọmụmụ bụtara gị ngozi mụtara gị ndụ mụtara gị arụ isi ike ọfọ a ka m na-agọ n'aha Chukwu Okike Abịama ise 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 my brother Kenenna biko eweniwe ya bụrụ na m ghara idochiga gị azụ because that in the afternoon ị na-eme program abatara m my phone I trip off because of I did not charge it. Please, I want to make some comments there. I'm very sorry. My comment is there is that Ogenkere, I have patrolled Simon Ekpa even when Simon Ekpa was in a seat. And most of the media knows this. Number two, most of the military, in fact, the 80% of the military, I mean the commanders, have patrolled Simon Ekpa, supporting Ogenkere, even when Simon Ekpa was with us. I will tell you reason. You don't know me. Now, why I said so? Simon Ekpa make a one statement that what they are pursuing is a document. That everything that we are doing there, we are just joking. And during the time of this, Ogenkere has started paying these ungodliness people, both the military. Why I say so? The day of this declaration, a whole commander, say call himself Igwe Butozo, do not come out and make a one statement. A country that he say you are fighting for to get, the day of declaration, he did not come out and dress the country. He said that we are general commander. Error. Point number two. These people did not have started fighting Simon Ekpa in his cabinet. This is what Simon Ekpa saw. Simon Ekpa now made a statement that said, immediately after declaration, they will dissolve the whole government. This is what he saw. This is the battle because he has fighting this battle in this cabinet that is full of coconut brains, that is full of bribing and corruption. but he has no choice to carry them along immediately after the creation. He said he will dissolve the government. This is the reason why Samonekpa said he will dissolve the government, because the government is already tired with him. He's already tired with these people. And the Ngozi Oradeze have see all these cargoes, all these timber and caliber, these criminals, this cabal. This is what Dr. Ngozi started fighting. And that is the reason why he said, what you don't know is bigger than you. There's a lot Dr. Ngozi have to come and tell us. The kind of battle and the kind of tribulation and the kind of headache these people give them back then before today. Look, now, I want to tell you, my brother, Ogenkere have bought all these people and put for pockets. Ogenkere have bought the whole military and put for pocket. That is the reason why this guy jumped to the Yahoo said that success must not be removed. After the government sacked the success, they are all betrayed. They have betrayed us. They have made us a caricature. After we contribute our money, Ogenkere is bribing them in the back. When you say we are pursuing a one cause, there's a more to come, and that more to come, if it's a Samonekpa come out, you will hear a lot. My brother Kenena, any bit these people can never stop us. We are unstoppable. We have moved.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Do not forget to make your comments civil, and do not forget na ndị na-drag India now, Buddhist people that have nothing to offer. The people dragging ndị nọ n'ụlọ ekwu okwu nwere onwe is these people not on social media that has nothing to offer. Often I want to drag it. So all should bear it in mind. And don't they have there Jacho Facho Ganiru. Often I want to question the Aurora. Or you go greetings from here. I'm going to have the mic. What you go? Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you. I hear
Go ahead.
you.
No.
Okay, my brother. Thank you so much for coming back online. You know, it's not easy. After the one that we dealt with in the morning. I don't know when they are all battling with all this their problem. I knew when Ugo247 started. In fact, I really challenged him. Two of us got like in log ahead, and I knew it was this was coming. So, but the problem is because you know they were saying we need a peace, we need a peace, we need a peace, peace. Okay, if Dr. Ngozi Oradeze did not come out to tell us that he even sent document to them. I didn't hear Nwayi Isiocha in France talk about it. I didn't hear Ugo247 talk about it. So how are they looking for peace? where a woman sent a document to people that's supposed to be under her as COS. Somebody, their master, said, "Oh, you are my surrogate." And, a lawyer came on Kai report this, explain what this surrogate means. It's a Lego to, it's a legal concept that you ask somebody to hold this for me. It's Lego. It's like where you tell a woman you're going to have a child from. Legally, it's your child, even though she is carrying it. So, peace is good though, but let Adade or Amma go 247. Whatever they're doing to each other on their platform is good. I want or the it's just a pity that Nwayi Isiocha in France is the one now educating Ugo247. Is that how Ugo247 is gonna be? It's going to manage communication. United States government mass media. Is it like this? Speaking broken. But people could say what they can do and what they cannot do. Especially that time they say this is government. Ugo247 living abroad. Is that how their media in their country, the way he himself, is that the way they behave over there? So, but let them also tell their men on ground that they need to be certified. Our military are going through training and they must be trained. They cannot tell the citizens how we will run our country. Now, if they want peace, let them start by enrolling themselves like every other person to go get the training they need. They need it more than any other person. So I'm gonna leave my thoughts here. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ojugo. Ndobeze. Greetings from here. Omaka Mele, grab the mic.
Thank you, brother. I greet everyone in the house.
But try and be audible.
Okay. I greet everyone in the house. Yeah, sure. O nwere few things more chọrọ iti ọnụ na ya because network gbalịrị m elu na elu, so mụnwa aka. Number one, ihe dịka Ugo247 na ya n'ebe ọ nọ na-eti na ka Ngozi Orabaeze ka ọ bịa gosi anyị ihe o jiri regista the government. O registara ya as ihe ọ kpọrọ ya as organization. O registara ya as an organization. O registara ya as a government. O nwebekwa onye jebere je jụkwa oge nkere. Sorry to ige drag oge nkere abịa ebe a. Some time ago, o nwere program i mere sometime. Ebe oge nkere nọ na-aba that na just ka ya hụ ma ogwedi logo brigi na ya apịakpu mmadụ n'ime. O nwebeghị onye gara ga jụọ oge nkere. Eche m na ihe a wụ Biafra anyị nke na-asịzi na onye yuzuo ya na onye ahụ ejegodi holiday n'ime udo ọdịkwa. Onwe onye jụrụ ya nke a, mana kịta na onye ọbụla ya amalinwu elu. And Ugo247 na-asị ka Dr. Orabaeze bịa gosi anyị ihe o ji regista ihe. Ugo247 kee evidence nke ya nwa ji na lekwe ihe ejiri regista ya ebe ọ marago ihe eji regista ya because ị na-anụ ka ya na enyi ya nwaanyị na-eti mkpu kemgbe ebe a dị. kemgbe how many days bido this program ị ga-ahụ ka ha abụọ na-enwe log ahead nke ahụ aga onweghị onye jụrụ ibe ya ese ihe USB erejistara as USB esi na USBN so ekwuru okwu nke ahụ Ugo247 agara ọbịa gwa anyị lekwe ihe otu ya nwa si mata na lekwe ihe nne m jiri rejista the distance ọ gwara anyị nke ọzọ dị ka ibe ya bịa wụrụzienu nwaanyị isi ọcha n'onwe ya hello hello
We can hear you. Yes, go ahead.
Okay, sure. Yeah, sure. Come on, I drop my earpod man. And it equal ya n'ọkụ. Ihe na-eme ihe because n'ehihie ịjụrụ ajụjụ like ka ihe mgbe ọwụla onye ọwụla na-ekwetaghị na ihe nwaanyị isi ọcha kwuru ihe ọ ga-etiwewo onye ahụ wụ Fulani ebekwenu the only problem anyị nwe now na ụlọ wụ Fulani so ọ chọziri ime kie obvious that na onye ọwụla na-ekweta na ihe ya nwa na-ekwu wee Fulani and by then onwezi onye ga-aṅawa onye ahụ ntị because gịnị mere onye ahụ na Fulani na anyị need Fulani around us but the one thing about it is that onwe ejụrụ ajụjụ n'ehihie that na nwaanyị ahụ ọ na-aṅakwa onwe ya ntị because between both of them adịrọ m sure ọ dị ka the last speaker kwuru okwu na-asị that na o nwekwadịrị ha na like ha ka ha ga-aṅata onwe ha ntị na their program Ugo247 a na-aṅa onwe ya ntị number one nwaanyị ya na-egbagha egwu n'ime ahịa aṅaghakwaghị onwe ya ntị because they have contradicted themselves too much their own contradiction ọ karịrị akarị na this program imeghe for few days now onweghị otu mmadụ abụọ now otu isi na-eme this program analyze ya eji aga ṅa onwe ha ntị ha ihere onwe ha hapụ ime ha to be sincere with you onweghị onye n'ime ha gara n'ụlachi aṅa onwe ya ntị hapụ ihere onwe ya hapụ ime ya oya look at ọ dịkwa so funny that na Ugo247 si na ọ chọrọ ịwụrụ anyị onye isi midia ọ sị na ọ nidiri ya sị na ọ nidighi ya na jikwa ọnụ ya na-asị that na Dr. Abueze shiri ọnwụ na onye ya na-ekwu okwu gentle na ha ga-ekwu na video call na ọ ka enwe ike ga-atrakịta ya why some time ago Maazị Nnamdi Kanu onwe mgbe ọ gwara anyị ọ sị that na onye ọwụla nwe mmadụ abroad during the time of Eastern Security ya na onye ahụ chọrọ inwe phone na lekwa ụdịrị phone oye use ụmụ ihe ndị Nokia 3310 ndị ahụ those days n'ọhịa onye ahụ ga-eyuzu ọ ka onye ahụ kpọọ ụmụnne na abroad ka ha mepere ya WhatsApp here ya ma na-eyuzu ya ebe ni meaning that with that WhatsApp onwe onye nwere ike track ya ebe ọbụla ọ nọ mana today Ugo247 say that na ihe eji na-asị mmadụ ka ekwue na video call ka enwe ike track ya location ya onye kwughericha ihe a niile okwu ga na-aga ṅa onwe ya ntị ọ gaghị ahụ that nọ ya nwa kwapụrụ onwe ya n'ụgbọ na ọwụzikwa na even self ọnọdụ ya mmasị n'ọnọdụ ya na Jonah amamụ nke Kano because Jonah na onwe ya n'ime ụgbọ ahụ ọ nọgodi self iwe ọcha ya nwe na onwe ya the place bụ adịwe hot ya hụgodi that na ebe ọ nọzi na mba na ya nwee need kwudo onwe ya dị ya nwee were aka discharge ya ofu ihe ji Ugo247 ma kịta anọ ọ dakpuire n'ime mmiri ọ dakpuizela n'ime mmiri na instead o eji nwayọọ chere na azụ ga-enye ya lift chere azụ ga-enye ya lift ya nọkwa n'ime mmiri ebe a na-akọs nuisance. Biko ewekwala iwe otu isi were ọkwa my own opinion as you said, because ọ kwapụrụ onwe ya n'ime ụgbọ. Ọ bịago ebe a kịta na mbidosu program a with the letter o degara gọọmenti na ya arụchala ọ ihe ọ na-agụ, mana kịta na ọ ya nwa ji aka makpu n'ime mmiri because ọ ya nwa sị na ya chọzi ịnọ n'ime ụgbọ. Kịta na ọ na-ebezi akwa dị because ọ dị ka dị azụ kwesịrị inye lift egbuela oge. Ị ga-eji nnọọ nwayọọ gwa na onweghị onye kwapụrụ ya nọ nọ ya nwa ji aka emakpu ihe dị ya jikwe nwayọọ chere mgbe ọbụla azụ ahụ pụtara inye ya lift ya kpee ekpere na dị azụ atabiri ya some part ahụ ya jiri nwayọọ. Thank you. Ka m hapụ ya ebe a. Ndewo brother.
Thank you. Akonya with the greetings from here. Amaka Mele, grab the mic. Akonya with the, can you hear me? No, he cannot hear me. CJ, grab the mic. Amaka Mele. I have network. Akonya with it. CJ, can you hear me? CJ Ugo. No, he cannot hear me. If I greetings from here, Amaka Mele, grab the mic. Can you hear me? Right, Emmanuel, grab the mic. Amaka Mele. Emmanuel, go ahead. Emmanuel, can you hear me?
Hello, Maz.
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, Maz, good evening.
Hello.
Yeah. Yes, I can hear you.
Go ahead.
Okay, Maz, good evening from here. Okay. Good evening, my fellow Biafrans. I greet you all. I've been these two people. I don't know what I'm going to do for them. Like, on true, good thing, mana anọgide mụrụ ma choose was sewa mmanụ nakwa abịa hụ eziokwu na-ekwu ya see ada dị ọra njọ na 247 these two people now they know the truth. Ọ bụrụ na ige ihe a na-ekwu na they are speaking like someone who know the truth mana no ọ chọghị believe na that truth ahụ ọ bụ ihe a na-ekwu see ọ bụ ihe a na-ekwu so anyị na ha ọ bụ ma bịa nchapụta na agaghị anyị na we are heading to recognition. Ọ bụ ha bịa ọ bụ ha our prayer oge na-adọghị anya this year after this new year see ndị Nigeria government they pay 9 million. You can imagine they pay 9 million to stop that. They pay 9 million to stop 66,000 US for for the 9 million couldn't stop us. So who can stop us now? See, even 9 million to stop Biafrans to stop Biafra or how can 9 million? How can this mediocre stop us? How can stop? So only the handwork of God. Only have the handwork of Chukwuka. You are blind. Since it would have stopped us since how long ago, sir? How many years ago? Mana, how they keep spending money, borrowing money, spending to stop us. Mana, so I know now we are not gonna throw when aside of truth. Mana, God is with us. See, so
Thank you, thank you, thank you. If I have greetings from here, Makamele, grab the mic.
Oh, my brother, good evening.
Hello, sir. Go ahead.
Onye Chukwu gọziri agọzi. Onye
Hello.
eziokwu. Ihe m nwa chọrọ ikwu a this thing nwaanyị a mega and this man Ugo247. These people just need this Gesi Biafrans. Just need this Gesi, this name and akpọ Biafran. Because sometimes these two people name this thing, feel only them, their video or their news how whatever. Hamara and other people watching at the thing. Look at Adabi Oramma since last year, COVID on the way also. Ha Biafra, Uru Biafra flag, on Akoko. And this man now puts respect to me now, but we don't know the same thing. Okay. People who be doing this problem, people cause the problem. Biafrans like people maybe Biafran's name. This man.
No, we cannot hear him. We cannot hear him. We cannot. Maybe some other time. Asatina, grab the mic. Pedro Corana.
Maazị Kelena, ndewo, good evening.
Amakamele, no.
Makamelu gị, daalụ nwa Chineke. Esi na ị na-alaiki na nwa Chineke nna. Mana anyway, achọkara m ịkpọ ya anyway, biko agba na all from my side. Ka ezigbote nwa ezigbote.
Ahora que ande como Chineke.
But anyway, ekene m gị ọfụma today. The longer, dear friends, I salute as well, one love. The long-awaited exposition from Ugo247, all and Diana, even we are about to wrap this up. Them, unless Osinantem, when they food nugu, when they find nugu, because when kwa I know ihe na-ewe Ugo ejiwe enwe position no when no position or Ugo na handle. That is what I'm seeing here. That is exactly what I'm seeing here. Ihe mekatakwa no mecha no onwe no full position Ugo na handle na that cabinet. Ihe ahụ wee be m iwe ya si wee pụta. Ifuru that particular point o raise na ewepụrụ Dr. Agi. I mean, na ewepụ Dr. Agi resign. Ewere Tochi replace ya. He expected that position to be his, unopposed. Unopposed. Ihe ahụ the beginning of Ugo247 angry. Protest. Protest. Ugo247 protest. But anyways, I need to call the attention of Ugo247 here. This is freedom fighting. This is freedom fighting. You are not the only one that is fighting for this freedom. All of us are into it. We want our freedom, and you cannot expect your opinion to be the superior, the most superior, no matter how old you matter, no matter what your opinion is would be perfect to you. You still have to table it to the cabinet, and the cabinet members have to look into it. Almost say how to use it. They use it. Almost say how you see, okay, anyway, that is my opinion. I have given it out. Then my suggestion. I mean, to phone my suggestion, but no, not to. This is how nature will see me. This is how onye chọrọ udo si eme. So now, thank God na anyị na ha around na up your exposition. Onwebekwa ihe m nụrụ unless m onwe ne nke ụnụ nwa nụrụ. For me and my ears, anụbe anything. Then the parts a na-ekwu okwu maka ụmụọma ndị Ugo247 gwara anyị, you saw them korokoro. Yes, ihe ahụkwa another part hụrụ anga Ugo247 si abịa. Now, let me tell you, Ugo247, to be honest, asị m kwuo, that woto ahụ ị na-achọ, from that particular angle, I have seen from the things known on social media, I have seen that particular angle is woto have been compromised. Ugo247 because on social media, I know how we're on ha na-ekwu ya ka ha si wee na-anarakwa as in double agent na-anara from the fourth man in Imo State. Anareba, I am an in fourth man. No, Ugo247, none of you, all these propagandists, none of you use that thing to make onye condemn or that thing. None of you. Ihe ahụ unu nụrụ bịa ọ mara mma na ntị for freedom fighters. But unu sweep we are under the carpet. We move, and they move. You want to woto from the angle you go to compromise. Unege ku that side. Or na to talk now. You and Adocho, you will jump and pass it. Then I see Dr. Ngozi Arabeze, why are you not talking with Umoma? Let me tell you, Dr. Ngozi Arabeze is smarter than all of you. Okay, fine. All right then. Thank you so much. Dr. Ngozi Arabeze is smart. Sorry, please. Somebody interrupted me. So Dr. Ngozi Arabeze is smarter than all of you. I've been very happy the way this woman who says see when another spirit told you like Mazi Simon Epa is always do his hand like this. That man, that Mazi Simon Epa is very smart. And Dr. Ngozi Arabeze, I thank God that all may inherit that smartness from Mazi Simon Epa, and she is using it perfectly well on you people. She's using it very, very well. One number the more Biafran than others. One the more Biafran than another. Keka gesi we na aso udara azotara na n'okwu na-esi na mpịta ana. Aga yawa pika no. Peace dị mma o. Mana peace eji ezi obi. Eji anya dị very clear. Peace eji nghọta wee mee ka mmadụ peace abịara abịa na ayọ mmadụ biko menu biko bịanụ biko ka e wee na-asịkwa na this our USB nọ ebe a nọ maka unu nọ ebe ahụ. Nwanne, it doesn't work like that. And I really thank God that from the things, the documents Real Biafra TV may bring out, he is not the one making it up. From all the documents we have been following Real Biafra TV up doing, have shown us that this woto is, is secondary. At this stage, I know Nayana is secondary. We have used it to achieve USB redeclaration, right? We have used it to achieve. One then came and achieve. You cannot be doing the same thing and get and be expecting to get another to get a different result. Exactly, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. I got that stage. Can we move on to the next? Can we move on to the next? So, my dear Calendar TV, thank you so very much. And that of Lasuba, why I can manipulate? Oh, this woman can manipulate. Oh, that's why I don't move for this woman. No. Amame, oh no, eba na show na Ugo247 your your kafia, your one madia or now you're biko just to suit her narrative or no evidence or whatever no evidence. The same person now one use your channel on a platform ya ka oka barora na platform ya neko na say Gaddafi imana kisa ya Chika what the Chika yes na Chika no Superman Chika no wu Superman na-enwe emekata na ya na Chika lụkọ na ihe niile a na-eme na ụmụaja na land because mamoto si wee kwuo ya ekwu. That program is there today. Lasuba we are singing the song of Chika, forgetting so soon what she said about Chika. Yanwa wonye si na owu a mediator. Yanwa wu a mediator to Chika and then they see Arusi. Where just here, where for na Chika no we ya Johnny you see, but today, unune follow one or eba. She can never say a word and stand by it. She can never say a word and stand by it. And these people following her, you know the truth. It shows that all of you are even against what Simon Ekpa has been doing, because this is it. This is Lasuba that told you that Ogen Kere. Now Mazi Simon Ekpa. Who Ogen Kere is. Now, after telling Mazi Simon Ekpa that thing, Lasuba, you are still the one begging people, telling Umajala to go and join the same Ogen Kere you know too well, more than Simon Ekpa. You claim you know Ogen Kere too well, more than Mazi Simon Ekpa, yet you are convincing people to go and join this same Ogen Kere. The only thing I want to tell you is that whoever that is listening to Lasuba, get to your own detriment. And Ugo247 crying out now, saying all manner of nonsense. Onye mgbala ọchọmgbala na-asị na arọrọ ya anya. Ifugo ihe mfuru Ugo247 na-eme. All these things ọ na-ekwu ọ ka ọnwụ na o nwere ihe o bugidere Dr. Ngozi Orabeze enweghị ihe ọ fụrụ ọ ga-ebugide ya onwero. So Maazị Kelenna, thank you so very much. Thank you so much. We must finish this Ugo247. This long letter I ga-agụ taa. Ọ ga-agụ taa. Ọrụ agbana ide here. Ọ dịgo consistent, I'm telling you.
Thank you. One night we will see the network if I don't know, but it is well. Join us in some hours time as we continue. If I can go book if call for recognition come calling now. Can they gasifaga? A gasifa shero ka group of DOS ga conduct referendum. Gary declaration before Fagaba. Kegasi Ogetikumkere conduct referendum, Gary declaration with that document the constitution before Fagaba. Kerende years support Fagaba. Kerenda TV is very US very declared. And do not forget, I am a content creator, political analyst, and a preacher of the gospel of redemption. All supporters of truth. As a show, you will never know shame, you will never know lack. Stay blessed and bye for now.